All right. So, while you ruminate on what is your character's most recent or frequent nightmare, would anybody for a third hero point, you know, the points that literally save your life, would anybody like to give me a recap for what happened last time? If you're interested, roll a d20 into chat. I feel like these hero points, they carry a much bigger, like, market value than D&D inspiration. Like, holy crap. Nobody's interested? Going once? Going twice? All right, I will. I'll keep it myself, and I will try my best to recall what happened last time. So,
We even have a cheat in the notes down here. Like we have the homework in front of us.
That's all right. I just erased all my childhood memories, so I could always remember what happens in these tabletop games. So, what happened last week is you guys finished leveling up, and you started playing the mini game. The mini game of Scout a Route. After a very meta-heavy conversation about Pathfinder 2 mini games, we had some growing pains as 5e instincts kept taking over, and there was a lot of like, but what if I didn't use the skills they asked me to use, and I used only the things I was good at? But we eventually got through it. And you guys scored maximum points, got an A+ scholarship, and your parents were all proud of you. So, in the end, it all worked out. So after scouting the route, you headed over to Vashon's place to pick him up, as per your secret agent government Suicide Squad mission orders. Of course, he was busy taking care of his own stuff inside, didn't hear your approach as you navigated his garden full of traps and poison. You made it to the front door. There was a heartwarming reunion between Gashon and Jericho. It turns out that they used to work together, which is kind of fun. Throwing an unexpected monkey wrench into the plans, Gashon said he couldn't leave without his pet Chameleon, who just happened to have gotten into an experimental growth serum. So then a delightful encounter unfolded where you beat the shit out of this man's pet iguana non-lethally while dodging explosives that were going off because of some poorly kept alchemical supplies. Then you waited for him to get packed. You gave him a hat of disguise. He turned into a 5'8" newspaper boy, and you guys headed out. But the house was being staked out, and so as you went to exit the building, there were people that were suspicious, and they gave chase. You proceeded to have an exciting chase scene through the city that became more and more comical as you went. With festivals and a burning building with a baby that needed saving, and even a Wild West gunfight that you, rather than mediate, decided to run right through as the bullets were flying. You did so well that you arrived intact at the destination, and I will just go ahead and give everybody a third hero point because of how well you did on the chase scene last week. We left off at the entrance to the Yeast of All Brewery, where Gashon is supposed to meet up with one of his old contacts, and he again refuses to be escorted without meeting with this person, and thus we are here. So, on that note, we can go ahead and answer the facts first and get started. So, if anyone is interested in getting a 1d3 that they can add to any check after the facts one time tonight, go ahead and roll a d20 in the chat. If you're not feeling up to that, that's okay. We can just go ahead and get started. Anyone want to answer what is their character's... Oh, we got a one roll. We got a roll from Jericho. It was a 7. Going once. Going twice. All right, Jericho Darling, what is your character's most recent or frequent nightmare?
She doesn't sleep much, but when she does quote-unquote sleep, she definitely dreams a lot about how she died. Lots of fire, lots of explosions, all that fun stuff.
Damn. So you're just trapped in that death over and over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and add the yellow dot of lucky rolling to your character. And I guess we're ready to get started. Let me see if I could find some music. Yeah, this will work. There we go. Any questions before we get started?
Nope.
All right, cool. Go ahead and start over. There you go. All right. So I'll bring you over to the Yeast of All Brewery. Okay. So as you stand outside the Yeast of All Brewery, looking back over your shoulder, making sure that you have not been followed, you see a gorgeous older dwarven woman standing by the door. She is slim, but she still carries the cake, as the halflings might say. She has piercing eyes, one of which bulges larger than the other, and a solid jawline, which is accentuated by a large boil or wart. You're not exactly sure what it is. Each of her hands is easily the size of her head, and they could manhandle just about anything if she needed to. She looks like she's led a hard life and a long life, and she don't have time for anyone's bullshit. As she sees you guys approach, she tries not to look like she's waiting for someone. But you can tell as she looks you guys over that she doesn't recognize anyone there.
Is that your girlfriend, Gattleby?
The newspaper boy says, "Hey, you shut your mouth. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got this. I got this."
It's okay, go right ahead.
All right. With a uncomfortable swagger, the 5'8" child heads towards the old crone dwarf. And the child says, "Hey, girl, how you doing? Been a while." She does a quick double take before recognizing the voice, because, you know, Pathfinder, they don't let you get away with anything. And she says, "Well, I done seen all now. That's the worst damn disguise I've ever seen. But, might have worked if you kept your fat mouth shut." Unflappable, Vashon continues and says, "I think you know why I'm here, sweetheart." And she says, "Don't be trying to get sweet on me, Vashon. You and me's quits ever since you and that skeleton got up to your no-good explosives experiments. I told you what you was working on was dangerous." He goes and makes like a hush-hush gesture, kind of looking around nervously, and she says, "Oh, don't worry, I'll keep my mouth shut. I'm planning to skip town as soon as we're done with this little exchange. And as far as getting sweet, you done blew it. All of this," she gestures to her bodacious body, "it's off the menu. I'm taking this pussy and locking it up in a cage, and I'm putting that cage up on a shelf." Vashon, even through the disguise, you can feel his blush, and she says, "Hey, what you need is where you expect to find it." And she palms him something. You hear the clink of keys. She says, "I'm gone."
There she goes.
He lets out a sigh. He says, "Well, at least I got to watch her walk away one last time."
And she left you because of that explosions?
Yeah, he looks around. She thought it was too dangerous. Not just for you and me, but, you know, I guess she was right.
She doesn't have a backbone then, I say. Good riddance.
Good riddance? Well, she definitely doesn't understand the allure of true science.
Or
That's-
explosions.
All right, get on in here before it gets crazy. All right, as you guys walk in the front door, immediately, time slows down. I guess I will control Henry until he arrives. Time slows down, and you see rising up from behind the bar are 2 robot bartenders.
They look friendly.
They begin grabbing glasses and pouring drinks, and the one says, "What? Welcome to the East of All Brewery. We'd love to serve you today." And the other one says, "We have free samples. It's almost pumpkin spice season." And they roll into initiative. Those of you with training in the very valuable and sought after skill, engineering lore, would know something is wrong. Alright. Gonna go ahead and roll some initiative.
Oh, they nat 20'd. Nice.
Oh, did they? Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Good for them. That's wonderful.
Good for them. Proud of them.
When they succeed, we all succeed, right?
In some ways.
Means we get our drinks that much quicker.
Exactly.
I hope they have pumpkin spice. Sam Adams pumpkin spice, you know?
Alright. This will be good music for them. It definitely won't get tedious. Alright. What am I saying? You guys will burn them down real quick. Alrighty. This Clockwork Brewer. Which one? They don't have names. Oh my god. Alright, well, let me give him a name real quick. Clockwork Brewer A. There we go. Update A. Beautiful. Now I won't get confused. I say, like they're going to live particularly long. Alright, they begin to flail around. Some of their tentacle arms continue to pour the drink. But as soon as the glass is full, Jericho, they try and just slam it into your face.
Oh.
So let me check their range before I go moving them around too much. Let's see. Legs, they don't have reach, so he would have to step forward. Oh, pre-programmed greeting. Okay. So yeah, they're definitely gonna open with that. Let's see. Jericho, they offer you a pre-programmed greeting.
Oh, I appreciate that. I accept.
Yeah, give me a will save, or be caught
no.
be caught off guard by them.
I fully
Okay.
accept their greeting.
Yeah, so you are now off guard to the creatures, and that is unfortunate because it rushes forward, and it's going to use bottom. Nope, it's going to. Oh my god, it's got so many abilities. Wow, it's wonderful. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. Yeah, so it's just gonna try to smash you in the face with this glass.
Okay.
There we go.
I hope it tastes good.
They hit you in the face for 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the mug shatters and stale ale goes all over you.
Ow.
All right, and they say, "How's the taste?"
It's pretty good. Just
All right,
a little less violent next time.
Henry's up, and Henry is going to.
Here.
Oh, Henry's here. Okay, so
Sorry, I slid in quietly.
no worries. All right, so what do you do, Henry?
That is a good question. The scene, from what I can tell, sounds like someone's getting messed up by a clockwork thing. That's where I think I'm at. Alright. Well then, I guess, because I'm not entirely sure how far this is gonna take us, let's just, I don't know, sudden charge him? And then it'll... Let me see, I'm this giant duck man, or whatever, the goose, or whatever. Let me see, so that... Alright. Where is this thing? Behind the counter here? Oh, there we go. So I would have just ran through people, run up here, there's this guy next to me, we'll target him. After running, I make a strike. And hope this is correct. Alright. Okay, and then, so yeah, bring the hammer down. Well, he probably didn't have the hammer out, so he would have had to take the hammer out, and yeah, so that would be all his action economy.
Alright, takes the hammer out and then dashes forward and slams this creature for 13 points of damage.
Yeah, something to that effect, to the effect.
Alright, beautiful. As you hit it, it says, "Please, sir, do not harm the client, the personnel." Kelly, you're up.
Alright. We are going to... We get a free stride. It's part of the Into the Fray.
Okay.
As a free action, yeah, I get a stride as a free action. Cool.
Okay.
I'm still paused. I can't move.
Oh, really? Oh, weird. Okay. How about now?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, and we will make a strike with the sword.
Alright. It's too repetitive. I'm done. Okay. There you go. I didn't last more than 8 minutes. Alright. Oh damn, yeah, that's gonna hit. For 8 points of damage. Now you are noticing with these two attacks that they do seem to have some resistance to physical attacks.
Unfortunately, that's about all I got. So then we are going to fire our... Oh shoot, should have done this first. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I'm going to fire my hand cannon.
Okay.
It would have been loaded, sorry.
Ooh, alright, that is going to be a critical miss, which I don't believe does anything bad in guns as long as you're maintaining them. But it does miss the creature. So as you go to take that second shot, it kind of like knocks the gun aside with one of its tentacles, and it says, "Please, no firearms in the tasting area." Alright, and that would be Kelly, yeah?
And our last action will be a reloading strike.
Okay.
Because a free action was the movement.
Okay.
So this will be a 3. It's a reload at the same time as me striking, which is cool.
Alright. So this would be with -10, or if it's agile, you know, whatever, -8. Ooh, okay, so that's not going to hit.
Yep, the hitting wasn't the important part, the reloading was.
Oh, yeah, but fishing for a crit and getting to reload at the same time, not bad. Alright, Jet Ree, you're up.
Okay. Gun's already drawn. And I'll move here as part of the free action. Alright. First Pac-Man, take out my whip. Second Pac-Man, whip that thing.
That's gonna hit. Give me a damage roll. Ooh, okay. The creature's hard robot body seems to ignore the damage.
Alright. Third Pac-Man, take cover.
Okay.
What's
Kind of
the cover?
ducking behind the bar.
Yes.
All right. So that would give you lesser cover. All right. Play passes to Clockwork Brewer B. It looks at you, Kelly McCain, and says, "Sir, might I interest you in a smoke-side sour?" And it is going to reach for you with one of its tentacles. Striking you for 12. It is going to use its second Pac-Man to do an auto grab. And then it's going to use its third action to use bottoms up. And it is going to force feed you some Smokeside Sour, which may or may not still be good. So go ahead and there you go. Make that fortitude save against some Smokeside Sour. Oh, very nice. Okay, so you succeed against it, and you just get to enjoy a delicious beverage. I mean, admittedly, you know, it's being forced down your throat, but it is actually quite tasty. And they say, "How's the taste? How's the flavor? Can I put you down for 2 cases?" Jericho Darling, to you.
Alrighty. I'm going to attempt to tumble through this fella in front of me.
Okay. They say, "Madam, please, no customers behind the bar."
I roll through them, right? Try to.
Okay. To target them, use your action dashboard.
Oh.
Okay.
Tragic.
They say, "Please, again, do not come behind the bar. What can I
Okay.
get you today?"
I'm gonna add a 1d3 to that.
Oh, all right.
I don't know if that'll change it, but
Use it before you forget it.
yeah. Okay, 19.
You failed by 2, so that unfortunately does not help you.
Alright. That's okay. I really
It's not a critical, you would have fallen prone, so.
Hmm.
Yeah, or a critical fail, yeah. Alright, second Pac-Man.
So here's my next question. Can I use a hero point on that even though I've already added a 1d3 to it?
It's fine with me. Technically raw. Technically raw. If there was such a thing as a Faxpiration die, it would count as a fortune effect, which Pathfinder is very strict about only benefiting from 1 fortune effect at a time.
Okay. I'll accept that ruling.
Okay.
That's okay.
Alright, so what's your second Pac-Man?
Second pack. No, I failed by 2.
Ooh. No, let's say you failed by 2, then you got 1, so you could succeed at cost of it. It means that much to you to get across the...
It does. It means a lot.
Wow, okay. God damn. Alright, let's see. Card number 36 says you sprain something. Clumsy 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, here you go.
Or I can take a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls.
I feel like jumping over this robot, he's flailing on his arms, going over the bar.
Strange.
Yeah. Alright.
My bones aren't built for this.
Alright, so you make it over, and then?
I'm going to explode.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'll ping this to chat. So they need to make a basic reflex save, dexterity save thing.
Fine. Now you seem committed to this, so I'm not going to slow you down by mentioning the fact that there is a fully stocked whiskey bar right next to you.
Sometimes you just gotta take risks, you know?
Okay, alright, sounds good. Alright, so each of them has to make a 18 basic reflex. Alright, here's this guy's. And here's this guy's.
Alright, so I believe the success will deal half damage and the failure will take full.
Alright, go ahead and to that damage, add an additional D8 as many of the bottles of whiskey and alcohol explode, joining their explosions to your explosions. So a total of 11?
Yes, total 11. I'm gonna assume I take that fire damage.
Yes.
30. Yeah. Alright, so I will just take 2 then.
Alright, so that guy failed, and then the success takes half.
And and then I need to make a check for.
And they seem to take full damage from fire.
Okay, I gotta make a 17 unstable check. Tragic. I take. Okay, I explode a little more. I take another point of fire damage.
Oh, let me check something real quick.
Ever since Gattleby showed up, I've just like fumbled my explosions and my invention. I think he needs to leave.
Oh, okay. It actually gets a little more complicated.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. What's up? What's up?
So, what's the radius of your
It's a 5 foot. It's a 5 foot
Okay.
emanation.
So, tucked behind the bar, per the adventure, are 2 barrels of whiskey. According to a quick search, explosive barrels are a level 2 hazard. When they explode, they create a 20-foot radius blast.
Well,
So
Amazing.
sometimes those risks you take aren't worth
all
it.
right. So that's gonna chain like 2 together. So I would say anybody to the left of the bar, I will give you a +2 circumstance bonus to your save. So Vashon, Snoop Dogg, and Foxboy. Alright.
Now, is this considered a fire effect?
This is definitely a fire effect, yep. It's going to be 3d6 plus 8 fire damage. It is a DC 20 reflex save. I'll need 2 of them.
Wow, I might go down. That's a lot of fire damage.
But you might have just cleared this encounter with 1 move, which is
Worth it.
pretty cool.
Worth it, absolutely. No, it's not. It's probably not worth it, but that's okay.
I'm gonna say that since these are not explosive barrels in the same sense as the trap, I'm gonna lower the amount of damage being dealt here. So we'll go ahead and make it just a D8 for each of them, because that I imagine these exploding barrels were literally designed to explode, whereas these whiskey ones never would have exploded. All right, let's see.
Let's see. If I use a hero point, I can reroll, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
reroll my.
Don't
my
think I'm
crystal.
gonna use this one. So,
All right, let me know if anybody gets higher than 20 on any of them.
I did for one of them.
All right.
Well, those on the
Oh no, that's worse.
oh well.
those on the far side only need 18s, right?
Yes, the people on the far side of the bar only need 18s.
Oh,
But
crit fail
Henry,
one.
Kelly, and Jericho and the robots need to worry about it. Okay. So here we go. The first.
gonna
Oh wait,
reroll.
I,
Trying to
Whoop.
re-roll mine, but it didn't seem to re-roll. I'm not sure. Re-roll there. There we go. Oh, still didn't do it. Oh, that did do it. I needed an 18.
all right. Let me roll for these robots real quick. Let's see. Reflex 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay. So the first robot doing really great for himself. Double pass on the first robot. And then the second robot is double fails. Okay. And then I gotta roll for Vashon. Oof, that's rough, buddy. Alright. What if you blow up the guy that you're required to save? What happens then?
Oh, well, then you know.
We never take off our hats of disguise.
Yeah, we just leave.
It's looking like I might need to make a new character anyway, so it's all good.
Oh, is it really? I lowered the damage to a D8 because again, I quickly looked up an exploding barrel to see, you know, what the precedent for it was, and it is 3, 6 plus 8. I mean, I guess for level 2 it's not bad, but
Man, I got an HP over here. If
All right.
anyone rolls a new character, I'll
So
do it.
Vashon passes the first one. Fails the first one, passes the second one. So here's the first one. Again, you're only dealing with D8 fire damage. We're not going to do 3d6 plus 8. That's crazy. So here's the first explosion is 4, and the second explosion is 5.
Alright, so this robot takes 4 damage total. This robot failed both, so he takes 9. He's pretty fucked up.
If we made our saves, we take half.
You take half, yep. If you critically pass, then you would take none.
Crit fail.
A crit fail, you would take double.
Okay. So double for first one, and then half for the third one.
The 5 round down to 2 or 3?
Correct, yep, you round down. Alright, and then of course the glass doors are just completely destroyed. It's like out to the street.
I'm sorry.
The glass mirror behind the bar, all the glassware.
Apology not accepted.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Reflex save for the glass shards.
No, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Alright, anything else?
Not
I think you have
trips.
do you have another Pac-Man?
Oh no, I mean I could always explode again.
Okay.
That'd be pretty fun. No, I don't. That's not my thing.
Okay, okay. Well, back to it then. Brom, you're up.
So, are both of the robots still up?
Oh yeah.
Looks like it is. Oh, that
One of them's
exploded.
bloodied though.
All right. I'm gonna do what do you call it? Recall knowledge on these guys.
Sure, sure. So hit the recall knowledge button, and that'll show me all of your applicable lores and such. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, you cannot call anything to mind other than the basics you know about clockworks. So they can be wound up, they can be wound down. They have punch cards that tell them what their programming is. Yeah, but nothing's come to mind.
All right, I'll try and take out this guy here with a.
If you critically fail or succeed or critically succeed, I'll always tell you something about the monster and then ask you to ask me a question about the monster. And then if you critically failed, I'll give you the wrong information. Which has happened a couple times in this campaign, actually.
I'm doing
Ooh.
that one with the no splash.
Wait, which one? Oh, you're throwing it with no splash. Who was your
Yeah.
target?
The one we've been beating on here.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that's gonna hit, and he takes extra damage from electrical damage.
Ooh.
Alright. And then it does splash damage to... You said no splash damage, or...?
No splash damage.
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
I think that's an ability I have.
I thought thrown weapons always did splash damage. But you're turning it off? Oh, no, it says you deal splash damage only to your primary target. So it does take another 1, and then that also applies the weakness. So the creature short circuits and shuts down.
All right,
Well done.
That's all of my actions, so I'm done.
Okay. That brings us to Vashon. Vashon says, What the hell are you doing? Jericho, come on! Just because the place is shut down don't mean you gotta vandalize everything. I know what happened. You saw how good looking she was, and you had to take that Josie out on something. You knew you couldn't take her in a fight, so you just came in here and started wrecking the place. Just wrecking it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you're unbelievable over there, hiding in the corner.
He spends 1 Pac-Man to reach into his pouch, and another Pac-Man to drink an elixir to heal himself. And then he spends his 3rd Pac-Man yelling at Jericho. Strong turn.
I used my reaction to yell back.
Alright, this brewer is up, and it turns around and says, I'm going to have to escort you off the premises for your destruction of private property. Please, prepare to die. It is going to try and strike you. As it does, it wraps one of its tentacles around you, grabbing you with its follow-up action. But then it seems to forget that it was going to throw you out of the establishment. And it says, Now, looks like someone's a little thirsty. And it starts to force feed you delicious smokeside sour.
I'm made of bones. It just simply spills on the floor.
All right. It says,
Savor the richness. It's smokeside sour hour. And it does not seem to know that you are unconscious.
I really want to get these effects to complete the circle. Like,
Henry, you're up.
get an achievement.
All right. I mean, I guess Henry.
Henry, just glass all up and down the front of your body and your legs. It feels bad, especially with all the whiskey in the wounds. Like, yeah.
He's Henry. He's just gonna shrug, move on up,
Okay.
and just strike. I mean, nice and simple. Target the correct guy. Just go for a strike. And
Oh,
hit.
miss. Did not help. You get a -1.
Oh.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
But you still would critically hit. -1 brings it down to a 28. And there.
Oh, I didn't hit the critical button. Sorry.
Okay, give me hit the critical button. I'm gonna ignore that other one. I don't want to
Alright.
see it anymore.
All right.
All right. You did hit the critical that time?
That one's the critical. Yep.
Okay. All right. It takes 12 points of damage.
All right. And then I mean, simple guy, just gonna go for that map.
All right.
And you said there's a -1.
I think only to that first attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's terrible. All right, he's just gonna roll with it.
All right. It seems to be completely ignoring you, and it's just having a conversation with Jericho, and it says, let me guide you on a journey through the full distilling process of our smokeside sour vintage.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
strange to say vintage when I'm referring to a beer, but that's where you're wrong. Prepare for a flavor adventure, the likes of which you've never seen before. Kelly, you're up.
All right. I'm hurt pretty bad here.
I don't know
So
why. I
weird.
gave you a free whiskey. I mean, like,
Yeah. I didn't say I wasn't thirsty. I didn't say I was thirsty. And have you noticed any type of physical damage had to
they seem to not ignore. Well, they seem to ignore the first 3 points of damage from any physical attack, but they are weak to electricity.
All right. Well, I can't help that one, so I will just make a shot with a hand cannon.
Okay. Ooh, unfortunately, that is not going to hit. The bullet kind of glances off the creature's barrel body.
All right. Well, we'll step one.
It stops talking for just a
Whoops.
moment, and its eye stalks kind of look around and says, "Did you hear something? It sounds like gunfire." It kind of peers towards the door.
Reloading strike.
All right. As you swing and you connect with it, you just hear sort of a dong 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 dong. And it turns around and says, Sir, please, you need to wait your turn. This religious woman is enjoying a fine sour whiskey." As it kind of just shakes her unconscious body and its tentacles, it continues to just pour whiskey down her throat. Jet Ree, you're up.
Okay. First action is to reload. I'm gonna use Recounter's Reload against it
All right.
to create a diversion. Come on.
Now, can you target and just click create a diversion from that button in chat and have it automatically work?
That is, I don't think I can click the button in the chat thing. It'll just bring up like the explanation.
Oh, okay. So you still have to use the dashboard for it. Okay.
Yeah. All thumbs today.
All right, the
But I got
creature
to
seems
reload.
too focused on its star customer.
All right, then I will shoot at it.
That's gonna hit. It's gonna take a little bit of damage.
All right, and then I will use my last Pac-Man to dual weapon reload. And that will end my turn.
All right, sounds good. Play passes to Grom.
Yes. Grom uses his first action to pull out another lightning bomb. He'll chuck it at that thing. Click there. Having some technical difficulties here. Oh, I gotta draw it again. Here we go.
Ooh, okay, so
I'd like to reroll that.
Okay. All right, that is going to hit. So it will take the 6 plus its weakness, and then it will take the 1 plus its weakness, and that will finish it.
Okay, great. That was 2 actions. I'm gonna move out to here to take a look around. I don't think
Okay.
I think it'll be another action, so I'm done at that point.
All right. Play passes to Vashon. Vashon's gonna run up, and he's gonna clamber over the bar, and then he's gonna use a Pac-Man to pull out another elixir, and then he will give this elixir of life to Jericho Darling.
It doesn't work.
What?
Elixir
That's
of
a
life.
healing.
All right. Yeah.
I appreciate
like-
his sentiment, though.
Yeah. All right. And he just kind of like pours it in, and he says, Guess she's dead.
The skeleton's just soaked.
All right. Top of the round. Jericho.
So for some reason I'm at dying 2. I don't understand how dying works in this system. I've given up. I'm just gonna use a.
Well, no, it should be dying 1 because you didn't go down to a critical hit,
Yeah.
and you didn't have a previous wounding condition. Okay.
I don't know why it did that to me. Very
Okay.
rude of it. I'll make a save then. Why not?
All right.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. So you stabilize on your own.
Hooray!
All right. As you stabilize, we can leave combat because no one else is dying. I guess there's a little bit of fire, but everything in here is kind of like stone or like treated wood, so I don't feel like any of the fires would burn for too long. However, outside on the streets, there are people that are coming towards the building that heard the explosions. So, what's the play, Grom?
They look like they're just passerbys.
Yeah, they just look like regular peeps in the neighborhood who were like, "Oh man, an explosion! Let's go check it out."
I'll hold up my hand. Nothing here to see. We're just cleaning up in here and dropped a big barrel of whiskey that unfortunately got into our
Big barrel of whiskey, you say?
got into the torch zone and it all burned up. So.
Torch zone? What's going on here? I thought this place was closed down.
Oh, we're looking into buying it.
All right, this lady says, "Oh, looking to buy it? You some kind of real estate tycoon?"
It's not me particularly. I'm just part of work for some people that are looking to buy it, and I'm just here helping to move stuff around.
All right, give me a deception.
Deception.
That's a thing in the system. I know it is. It's got to be. Right?
There you go.
All right. So as you fabricate this story, I will check it against these common citizens. Ooh, they don't seem to be buying it.
Grom is unfortunately very honest.
Punk Citizen says, I see. Well, ladies, why don't we just head on out? And they say, okay.
Is it? Can Grom see that they're not believing it?
Yeah, sure. I will give you a deception from them.
What do I have to do?
Let's see. This you don't get to do anything, unfortunately. It goes against your passive. Let me double check. Hold on. I will have all these rules memorized someday. I'm so excited about it. All right.
Does it go against his insight?
Yeah, I mean there is no insight skill, so. Straight. All right. Lie. Yeah, you roll a deception check against their perception DC. So. Yeah. Even these common ass citizens have a pretty decent perception. Your perception is +6. Why would they put yellow on a tan background? I hate that.
I look like my perception's actually +4. My initiative is +6 in perception.
Oh.
I'm not sure how.
Oh, do you have a bonus to your initiative?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
He does.
okay. Oh, okay, got it. All right. So yeah, your perception. No. Let's see. Yeah, your perception is +4. Okay. All right. So, you know that they don't believe you as they're leaving.
No, I'll go back in here. There's some citizens out there that I tried to tell them there's nothing important going on here, but I don't think they believe me. So,
Well, let's hurry up, get what we got to do, get Jericho back up and skedaddle.
All right. I'll get to it. Hold on.
Somebody get
Useless
Jericho up.
skeleton. You know, I'm gonna charge you for that that elixir. Just saying.
I will keep watch.
All right, doors open. All right.
I'll try to. If we got wait for if we can survive 10 minutes, I'll try to heal.
Well, you'll see if we have 10 minutes or not, depending on how long they take and how long until people show up.
All right. So as you guys head into this main room, I am remiss. I've got to get you all this professionally written flavor text. Do they have any professionally written flavor text for you? Let's see. Yeah. So
11 health.
we're done with the small tasting room. It was beautiful, but it's been destroyed. So let's move on to the next room. This enormous room features smooth stone floors covered with dust and a catwalk 10 feet high leading around the south and west walls of the room. Giant covered vats and metal containers fill the space. A 5-foot high platform leads to 4 vats in the western side of the room. Various doors exit the room to the west, north, and east. Alright, so you guys are spending 10 minutes to do a heal. Is that what's going on? Alright.
If we can, yes, I would appreciate that.
Alright.
Do we have another 10 minutes, or are we kind of in a rush right now?
I mean, you got the time you got. I can't confirm or deny anything.
what is it we are doing here, Sean?
Yeah.
I'm looking for something important she was keeping for me. All right, I ain't going with you until I get it.
Well, tell us what it is. We'll help you look for it.
Just keep an eye out. All right, I know what I'm about.
Maybe something embarrassing. I bet it's like a diary or
Let
something.
me see. Was it in here? No, there's a key. God, key ain't working. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an exploration thing real quick. All right, let's try the next one. Damn it. Any of y'all able to pick a lock? I know this is her office. It might be in the office. Probably not in here.
I can try to pick a lock. Which one? Which one you want to try to open?
All of them. This one.
Alright.
This one.
take out my thieves' tool, so I'll
All
attempt
right.
to pick a lock.
You feel that the lock on this door would require 3 successful thievery DC 20 checks to open.
That's crazy.
There's people back here.
Oh. Welp, as you open that door, there's more than one people back there, my friend.
I see 2 of them. Oh shit! There's a whole bunch.
Yeah, yeah, that's rough. All right. As you open the door, this guy calls out to you, and he says, "Hold on! Don't shoot! Do not shoot!" He seems to be a man of noble bearing, that kind of has like sort of the features of somebody from the Nex region. He is dressed like a Fallout cosplayer, and despite his raggedy clothes and seemingly beat up gear, he is very well maintained. He is surrounded by a bunch of Borderlands cosplayers. Behind him, you see the room is filled with tents, and there are a bunch of crates piled in front of the access doors, where deliveries would come and go. And there's even a laundry line. It gives you the sense that maybe this is some kind of hideout, which feels like you should have gotten that from your scouting a route, but you only confirmed that this would have been a good place to hole up, not that other people had also made that decision. But yeah, dusty crates, empty barrels give this wide open room the look of a warehouse. There's several crates marked grain and hops in front of large double doors to the north that are barricaded with said crates. Small tents, ragged blankets. So this guy says, "State your business. What you doing here? This building's condemned."
I don't even have a gun. Nothing to worry about.
Having a gun don't mean nonsense.
Well, you were just saying don't shoot. I'm just saying I don't have a gun, so I can't shoot. Or were you talking to your friends here? Not shoot me.
Both. Nobody shoot anybody.
Exactly. I agree.
Are you here alone?
Oh no.
And the time will speed back up.
I am not alone. But I'm sorry to disturb you.
You're not one of those. You're not one of those gangsters, are you?
No, it's an accident. I'm sorry. Just go.
You're an accident.
Me opening this door was an accident. I didn't
Why
mean
can't
to disturb you?
No, you can't be wandering around. It's not safe here.
I agree. Did you hear that explosion out there just now?
And one of them says through the mask, "Yes, I'm very sorry if you ran into the robots at the front. I tried to reprogram them, but I think the wiring and the clockwork was well past its expiration. They seem to have malfunctioned terribly."
We've deprogrammed them. They're okay now.
"Oh, you've taken care of them?"
Indeed, we have.
"Oh, do you hear that, boss?" And then the boss says, "Oh, well, thank you. We were planning to leave. We have some business in the manor waste. We're going on a rather important monster hunt. But we didn't want to leave with those robots running amok. It wouldn't be safe if some orphans came in here, or stray puppies." And some of them start to kind of sniffle at the idea of a puppy possibly getting hurt by the robots. He says, "It was an honest mistake, Bolsa. No one blames you. And now the problem has fixed itself. Sir?"
They hear Pepito sobbing in his when he talks about stray puppies getting killed.
"For your efforts today." And he hands you a reward satchel.
Oh.
That he just keeps on hand because he's that kind of guy. And he says, "Well, we're going to finish packing, and we'll be out of your way. Thank you." And he closes the door.
Good luck in your hunt, sir.
Positive interaction, I see.
All right, he gives you 2 elixirs of life.
He's one of those individuals. He realizes if he dresses like an quest giver, he's got to have a bag of rewards.
I'm afraid to open that other door, so...
Who knows what his complex and elaborate backstory is. The adventure does. All right, the door to the south is also locked. There's a door nearby that says cooler. Or sorry, there's a sign near the door that says cooler. Henry.
Says cooler.
All right, Jericho. Where are my thievery checks? I need 3 DC 20s.
I made one. I got like a 12,
Uh huh.
13. I mean, I could sit here and keep rolling dice if you'd like.
Yeah, the idea is that you do it before you break all your picks. It's fucking Skyrim up in here.
Sounds good. I'll
What the hell is taking you so long? That guy finished the goddamn quest already, Jericho!
Whatever.
Where's the sign that says cooler?
It's over here to the south.
Yeah.
I want to try taking the sign off here.
You gotta take the sign off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You take the sign like you have a crowbar.
No, I'll use my sword as a crowbar.
Okay. Give me a force open, but it will be at -2.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, what? Jericho, 3 checks! 3 checks! This ain't the 5th age of magic, Jericho! Hurry it up! Oh my god! How was I ever... Oh, you broke it! How we at... I trusted you with my life. We worked on high-tech explosives together.
Yeah, and look where that got us, eh?
Yeah, look at where we got. Yeah, exactly. You don't even got flesh. That's where it got you.
Yeah.
I should have known that was a red flag from the start.
No, that's just racist towards skeletons.
Nah, I figured you gonna blow yourself up. That's how you became a skeleton. But I never said nothing because my mama raised me with some manners. Unlike someone that comes into someone else's place and blows it up.
Yeah, I'll blow up this place. Give me a few seconds. I'll rig some explosives. Blow us all sky high. If you keep
Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
would.
You know what? You won't do it. You won't.
Henry's just gonna grab a crowbar and just try to open the door up.
This is what I'm worth to the government, I guess. This is what they sent for me. I was expecting some fucking secret agents. I get a goose man. I get whatever this guy's going on over here. That bring Jericho in here. That's where you know the government's falling apart when they got Jericho working for them.
Is the crowbar?
Oh! The door opens, and this lady says, "Oh, you might need these. I found these keys. They go to those 2 doors to the north. Be careful with the one that the goose is in front of. There's some wasps in there." She hands the keys to Kelly, and she closes the door.
Thank you, man.
Feels like we're missing. All right, never mind.
Hey guys, don't open that door. There's wasps.
He's got like the crowbar jammed in, ready to go. He's like, all right, nope.
Did you guys find it yet?
Did you find your bomb, Jericho?
Yeah, I'm fixing my thieves' tools over here, jackass.
Yeah, that's gonna take a couple of days, probably for you.
Walk up and unlock the door.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
they
dude,
said
that guy's cheated.
Man, handsome and effective. You're the only one who knows what he's doing here. Alright, let's see. Or maybe I should let you go in case there's traps. Let's see. Alright, he starts rummaging around in this room. This seems to be some kind of storage room. And he says, I ain't seen, hey, let's see, storage, I just see empty barrels, steel buckets, glass bottles, and siphon stirs. Well, this would be nice. Anybody need some artisan tools?
Sort of tools?
Artisan tools.
just throw them in the bag.
I mean, they're sterling silver. I mean, if you don't want them, I'll take them.
Throw them in the bag, and he just holds open the bag.
All right. Hey, listen, if you don't end up using them, you know, holidays are coming up. Remember your friend Vashon. All right, open this one, pretty boy. Let's go.
Alright. Wait, that says there's wasps in that one.
All right, big deal. It's just wasp. I just need to get in here and get my stuff.
Maybe get the chameleon out. Maybe you can eat them.
Maybe. But then again, I got secret agents with me. Maybe they could just kill them. All right,
True.
you unlock the door?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I might have wasp allergy. I don't know. Maybe you should go in first.
It's saying it's still locked for me.
No. You know, actually, I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, coward.
All right. So as you step into, I'm so sorry. As you step into the room, this small workspace features a table with benches on the east side of the room. Along the north wall, a desk covered in various bottles, beakers, flasks, and alchemical tools faces a boarded-up window. The west side of the room contains several iron-banded wooden barrels, and the biggest wasp nest you've ever seen dominates the northwest corner and hums violently as a 10-foot by 10-foot swarm of wasps emerges. I'll need everyone to roll to initiative.
Good luck, Kelly.
The camera cuts to the warehouse where Casali says, "You told him about the wasp, right?" And Bolsa says, "Yes, sir, I did." He says, "Then my conscience is clear." They head out. All right, let's roll everybody in.
Well, for some reason, it's still saying like grappled and.
Oh yeah, you can right click. You can right click that stuff. It's cool. At the top right, anything you right click, it'll go away. All right, Vashon, he's taking a poop, so he's probably not gonna be available for this fight. So, all right. And am I missing somebody? Who am I missing? One,
Missing
two,
wasps.
three. Oh, the wasps. Thank you. Wouldn't be any fun without them. All right.
Three.
Okay, so let's roll for these here wasps. Ooh, fun. All right. The wasps have won the initiative. They are going to fly. Let's see. What do they got going on here? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. All right, they're going to fly to. Let's see. Yeah, that works. They're going to fly towards you, Kelly. But then they see that there's even more people in the hallway, so they're going to fly into those spaces. They have a 40-foot flight speed, which is pretty incredible. All right, now that they're in that space, Henry and Grom, and is Pepito out, or is Pepito in his safe cubby hole or your armpit or whatever?
Yes, he is. He's in his kangaroo pouch.
Okay. Listen, familiars take a whole week to come back, so I mean, yeah. If he sticks his neck out, then sure. But I'm gonna say that at his resting pose is deep in your Pokeball. Yeah, got it. All right.
Would that trigger an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I guess so, because it moved through a space that you threatened. Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go then.
If it had stopped right next to you, then it wouldn't have. But since it moved into the space with you, yeah. All right, so you swing at the swarm, but it is all around you, and it is going to perform a swarming stings on both of you twice. So here's the first, and here's the second.
We gotta make 2 reflex saves.
Yep. Treat each of them as a separate instance. I've been told that swarms are one of the worst things in Pathfinder, so it's interesting this adventure has included 2 so far. Okay.
Quito's getting him, I see, that's why.
Okay, they don't need to. So we said we needed to roll for Pepito. Okay, so you both failed against the first one.
Oh yeah, I was trying to re-roll, but the chat kept scrolling on me.
Okay. All right, so then you succeeded against both, but have burned all your hero points. So you have 3 to start. So you should be good.
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay. Let's see. So get rid of Pepito. All right, let's try again. So Grom, you're gonna take full damage, and Henry, you're gonna take half damage from this. This is piercing. Since both of you took damage, you are exposed to wasp venom. So I'll need both of you to give me a DC 21 Fortitude save against their poison.
I thought it said a successful save negates the poison exposure. Did I read that wrong?
No, wait, hold on. Successful save negates. Okay, yeah, so only, Pepito, you gotta stop rolling, bro. So Grom, you are poisoned. Henry does not need to roll. Alright, second instance of damage coming up. You both succeeded on this one, so you would only take, half that damage. So, 5.
$14 from the first one, is that right?
Correct. All right, and that is their turn. Kelly, to you.
All right. We are going to, with our free action, move back. Why is it not letting me move? What's going on? There we go. And actually, let's take one more step back. Onto the table. And we are going to throw a Thunderstone.
Ooh, okay, cool. Alright, when this Heartstone hits a creature or a hard surface, it exposes a deafening bang. Thunderstone deals listed sonic damage and sonic splash damage, and each creature within 10 feet of the space must make a dexterity 20 fortitude saving throw or be deafened. Many types of Thunderstone grant an item bonus. You get a +1 item bonus to attack rolls. The bomb deals 2d4 sonic damage and 2 sonic splash damage, and the DC is 20. Alright, so are you throwing it at the creature? Because that will do splash on Henry and Grom.
No, the ground here.
Okay, well, then you would be dealing splash damage still in a 10-foot radius from that space. Because it says it does... No, it's 5 feet from the space. Okay, so it's only going to be 2 splash damage to it. Is that okay? If you throw it here? In order to do like the full 2d4, you'd have to target the creature. Yeah.
I was going to take out my teammate, so I guess we won't do that.
Okay, so you're not going to throw the Thunderstone this turn?
Yeah,
or you're going to throw it short and have it kind of go off?
We're going to, while it's distracted or to draw it away, we're going to attack the nest here.
Oh, okay. Alright, that sounds cool. Alright, so you don't throw the Thunderstone. Instead, you...
We're going to fire our gun at the nest.
Okay, firing at the nest.
I think I have the swarm targeted, though.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so then, yeah, if you could hit the swarm, you could definitely hit the nest. So 21's gonna hit. Give me damage. Ooh, okay, so it doesn't do a lot of damage to this massive nest, but it does kind of get their attention, because that's where all their babies are. And the swarm does not like what you were doing. Okay, that's one Pac-Man, and then?
And then we will back up into this corner.
Okay, and then?
Reload.
Okay. Play passes to Henry.
Okay, so how does attacking within a swarm work?
You just attack it and hope for the best.
Alright, there's no,
Yeah.
like, negative. Alright.
the negative is that they have crazy resistance to physical attacks.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, I guess you know, Henry gonna rage. And will accept the effects of rage. All right, he is raged.
Okay.
But he is just going to let me see, double check. If they have resistance to this, then I guess this is when it makes sense to try to power attack, which is this. So we'll click the doodad and we'll make the strike and hope for the best. Did it roll anything now?
I didn't see anything roll.
Alright, come on. Alright,
That is going to be a hit.
alright.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage, even with it resisting a 7 of it. Oh, whoops! I did that to. Man, I did not mean to do that to. Oh no, I did. Okay, it looked like it took it off of Grom. Okay.
Alright, he just screams, just slams the hammer into just a bunch of them, and
So you are just out of my range. So I am going to move forward just a little bit. Excellent. Okay. So Pac-Man to move. Pac-Man to overdrive.
Wait, did we skip Jet Re?
I think you did.
Oh, Jet Re. Sorry about that. Sorry,
we
I'm-
probably both hit enter at the same time.
Yeah. You're like the only player I have that hits enter.
That's
so
because I'm a
it-
rule stickler for it, if you recall.
Well,
from my game.
it fucks me up real bad.
Alright,
So,
I will not do it.
so please don't do it. Jet Re, you're up.
Pac-Man to move. Then, can you end your turn? Well, what happens if I go in somebody's space? But I'm continuing. I'm gonna.
In the board game universe of Pathfinder, you cannot end a turn in another person's space.
You can end your
turn.
Pac-Man in my space, though.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then as long as you spend another to get out of it. Yep.
Okay, and I'm gonna spend a second Pac-Man to move again. This is pretty big, and then I'm gonna move. Let's see, it's 25 to get there. 5, 10, 15. I'll use the second Pac-Man in there. I see this giant swarm. A Pac-Man to shoot at it.
Do I take poison? It's gonna take place at the start of your turn because there's a 1 round delay, and then you're in like a poison mini game now, where you'll either get over it or it'll keep getting worse. All right, that's gonna hit critically. Whoosh! All right, for 27 points of damage, it's gonna resist, I believe, 7 of it. But that really messes it up. It is already past bloodied. All right, anything else? And turn in. Okay, Jericho, to you.
Alrighty. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to overdrive. I'm just going to use the roll that I just did.
Okay.
Just for simplicity's sake.
Sure.
Add that effect onto me. Deal fire damage with overdrive. Yes, please. Third Pac-Man, I'm going to shoot.
All right.
Oh, I would have picked up my arquebus from earlier.
Oh, right, when you got blown up. And, yeah, okay,
Yeah. Keep forgetting about that. It's not loaded. Okay, I promise it was also loaded.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Alrighty.
Ooh, unfortunately 7 is not going to get past their resistance. So it just kind of fires through what's left of the wasp, but does no damage.
Even with the fire damage?
Oh, the extra 2, the 2 plus fires, yeah, so 2 damage would have gone through. Which it auto calculates that stuff. So.
Okay, awesome. And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to play hero card. Play this hero card. I'm going to give Grom 4 temporary HP.
Okay, nice.
Thank you.
Hey, it's the least I can do for blowing half the party up.
Alright, Grom, as your turn starts, you would take the poison, which is a d6. Here we go. And then go ahead and give me a fresh fortitude save here to see if you get over the poison or if it goes to stage 2. Ooh, okay, so it's going to go to stage 2. At which point you will become clumsy 2.
I'll be unconscious.
Oh, really? Because the poison took you out?
Not quite. No.
Not quite? Okay, but next turn, you'll take 2d6 poison damage.
Yeah.
Alright. And this could last for, I believe, a total of 6 rounds. Unless you can somehow get over it. But now you have to move to stage 1, and then again, you'll have to move to stage 0 to get rid of it. Poison's super bad in Pathfinder. Alright, what do you do with your turn?
I am gonna hope this thing doesn't have attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
As I run out of here.
Alright.
Okay. 25 or 30 feet. Maybe it's only 25, huh?
Unless you're an elf, yeah, it's probably only 25.
I'm in a square, I guess I am. That's one action. Then I will spend another action to pull the healing potion out, and my third action to drink it.
All right. Plague comes around to the wasps. The wasps were angry about the nest being shot, but then a whole lot happened since then. So now they're just angry. So they're just gonna sting Henry 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah. Their AI got confused about what it wanted to do at this point, so they're just gonna go and be angry. All right, so here's the first one. We're gonna take them one at a time, because if they drop you, they'll fly after the guy that went after their nest, probably.
Yeah, just take it.
I see you taking the strategy of dropping so they don't keep hitting you. Nice.
Yes, that is certainly the strategy.
Pro strat. All right, give me a fortitude save against lip poison.
Yep, and then let me do those.
So I do have a quick question. With the Thunderstone being a grenade with a 10-foot radius, would it go past being a large...
The deafening is 10 feet, but the splash, I believe, is just 5 feet from where it's thrown.
Okay, and that counts as the entire large creature?
Yeah.
Or just the side? Okay,
yeah, that's the benefit of attacking such a big creature, is you get that big ass splash.
Nice. Okay.
At least that.
Good and bad.
That's how I'm remembering it from when we did it in Abomination Vaults.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so you are also poisoned. All right, and you're still standing, so they will sting you some more. Because they're wasps, the meanest insect in all of insect land.
Oh.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this will be double. So 16 points of damage.
He's got to reroll it.
Oh, okay.
Regular failure, at least.
All right, so 8 points of damage.
That still will take him out. I'm pretty sure. So let's shit. Yep, there it is.
All right, so with you dropping, it's gonna then fly back into the room with its last Pac-Man and start swarming around Kelly. All right, that's its turn. Play past this to Kelly.
All right. Yeah, make it attacks of opportunity, but I have to do it. I can.
They didn't do it on Grom, so should it be okay? All right.
You're now going to throw the Thunderstone.
Very nice. for reals this time. All right, so target them and use it. I think you equip it, and then it becomes a throwable. Is that how that works?
Yep.
I've never had to throw something as a player. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit. Give me that damage. Okay, it's got to do a Fortitude save or be deafened. Oh, it's definitely deafened. Okay. And then it's going to take the damage,
of which it is weak against. Because swarms are weak against splash damage.
and so all of the wasps that are left begin to just escape through holes in the ceiling and the glass and all that kind of stuff. And that is them. All right, we have to stay in initiative because somebody is downed. They're wounded 2, I believe. Or yeah, they're dying 2, not wounded 2. They're dying 2. All right, Jet Ree, to you. And a new combatant rolls into the initiative tracker. All right. What do you got for us, Jet?
Let's see. He's poisoned, right?
Yeah, they are both poisoned. That's what's going to make this really hard to get out of. They're both poisoned, and Kelly. Oh no! Sorry. Grom is poisoned, and Henry's poisoned, and downed. So that's going to be very bad.
Too far away. I will come up to. Is this Grom? Grom who's poisoned?
Yes.
Can you help it? Can I help induce vomiting?
I don't think this isn't the same as sickened. So,
Okay.
this is an affliction called poison. So it would have to be treated with one of the different methods for treating that. There's a actual skill feat for using medicine to treat the poison condition, and then there's items that can help with the saves.
Mm-hmm.
And poison is so bad in Pathfinder that even spells that deal with poison don't automatically succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got antidotes.
I rub his back like, in what is it, SSN? That's what I do. That's what I got for you, buddy. I don't have anything that can help with poison, I think. That's my turn.
Okay. I think maybe that's actually a thing you can do. Hold on. I don't think they call it rubbing their back, but I actually think there is something you could do to help with that. Hold on. Affliction example, blah blah blah, onset, stages, conditions, afflictions, multiple solutions, virulent afflictions. Okay. Damn. What is the recovery for afflictions?
I see.
Oh,
Treat
God.
poison. Yeah, I got none of that.
Yeah. Okay. Woof. Okay. Let's continue. Jericho, you're up.
All right, Grom. You said you had do you have antidotes? You said.
I don't have antidotes.
I have some.
Oh, okay. All right. Get those to them. I think would be the best. Who's in the most danger right now? Henry or Grom?
Henry.
Henry is. All right.
Well, I'm
I
okay
load
right
my
this
gun.
moment, but I'm gonna be bad next round.
I aim my gun at Henry. I shoot Henry. Just put him down.
Do you really?
Yeah,
You
I
have
do.
with the life ammo? Okay.
Yeah, with the life
like-
he is flat-footed to me, so I believe I just 20 hit him.
All right. Would 20 hit you, Henry?
Yeah, AC 13 right now, so that's...
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
All right. You have been
There you
shot by your
go.
teammate.
So
For
that's
two
two points. And then you get a +1 item bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 1 minute.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Also, remember that Elixir of Life gives the same bonus for 10 minutes.
I'm going to, that's my last Pac-Man. I'm gonna just, I don't know. I'm just gonna crouch and watch Henry.
All
See
right.
what happens.
Sounds wonderful. Okay. Play continues to Grom. All right,
Yeah.
Grom. At the start of your turn, you're gonna take the 2d6 poison damage. So 8. And then I need a saving throw to see where your poison stuff is going. It's gonna be Fortitude. You're trying for a 21.
All right. Let's see here. Come on, dude.
Oh yeah, alright, so now you drop down to poison stage 1. So next round you will only take a d6, and if you make the save, you will get rid of the poison.
All right. My first action is to tell Pepito, wake up, little buddy. Give me 2 healing potions.
Okay.
So I will drink one of those myself right away.
Okay.
And I guess with my other one, I'll give the other one to Jet Ree. I'll hand it to Jet Ree.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
Alright. And then play passes to Henry. Henry, at the start of your turn, you're going to take a d6 poison damage.
Oh, yep.
Alright. And then Henry, give me a Fortitude save. DC 21. You can get rid of the poison right now.
Alright.
You have a +1 because of the healing ammo that you were shot with.
Yes. Have that, and then... Alright.
There you go. So you are no longer poisoned. Beautiful.
Just die.
Just dying.
What would he have been at dying 2 to start?
You would have still had a wounded.
Oh, well, no, this time, but no, because I was saying dying 3, but like it auto goes to dying 2 for some reason, and I don't know if that was right. And I'll roll with it for now.
Okay. So then we go to Kelly.
Alright. It seems like the time to use it or lose it. We will shove this down Henry's throat.
Okay.
I have to feel around to make sure I get Henry's actual face.
Well,
Not
if
the
it's an
illusion of the
antidote,
dude's
if it's
face.
an antidote, he did his save against the poison, so he's not poisoned anymore.
Oh, no, this is potion.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, go ahead and get that D6 healing going, and then we'll drag that effect onto Henry, just in case. All right, so that was one action to pull out, one action to administer. And I guess one action to put a weapon away, because you... Well, no, because you just threw a thing. Gotcha. All right. Because as a dual wielder, it feels like you're gonna have hand economy issues. So, all right. Anything else from Kelly?
Yeah. Wait. Does quick draw apply to quick sheath?
Does quick draw apply to quick sheath?
There's no real thing for quick sheath that I've seen. But no,
Generally, when the question about quick draw comes up, it does what it says on the can, essentially.
Okay.
So quick draw says you draw your weapon and attack with the same motion. You interact to draw a weapon, then strike with that weapon. Period. So that's the only thing that it does. So it's only for pulling them out, not for putting them away. All right. As Kelly's turn ends, you hear shouting coming from the bathroom, and you hear Vashon shouting, "Wasp! There's Wasp in here!" And then so one Pac-Man to get up off the toilet, one Pac-Man to run to the door, one Pac-Man to open it. You see the newspaper boy, but the illusion is kind of like faltering, and you do see Vashon's drawers are down around his ankles, and he is being chased by one wasp.
Motherfucker.
Jet Ree, you're up.
Seeing that Jericho, put Henry out of his misery,
Yeah.
by shooting him. Oh dang, it didn't pop up. and then I just reload my gun, and then I see that he's not dead yet because he gave me a potion to give him, and
Okay.
I guess I'll feed. I was like, you want me to feed this to you right now?
I gave it to you to give it to Henry, but I guess he.
Oh, you want me to give it to? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I guess whatever at this point.
Be decisive. I'm gonna give it to you now that I'm next to you. I'm not going all the way over there.
All right.
Too late now. So Pac-Man reloaded.
All right, so one Pac-Man to uncork and feed Grom the potion.
Other
Okay.
Pac-Man.
So
What
go
did you
ahead.
give me? An elixir of life? Or
Yeah. What
elixir life
was
minor.
it?
Elixir life minor.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and use the D. Hit that D6 so we know what the heals are.
Clicked it too. Sorry.
Okay.
How did you click it too? What?
It just says-
Oh, all right. We'll just take the first roll. So 6, and then that brings us to you got one more action left, Jetri, or did you reload?
Reload.
Okay, so that's your 3 actions. Jericho, to you.
Okay. Everyone's stable, right? Who
Yes,
is
but
dying?
Grom is still poisoned 2.
I got
Okay.
poison 1.
Oh, you're poisoned 1. Yeah, Grom is still poisoned 1. Yep.
I run next to Grom and I cheer him on.
Okay.
I have nothing to do, so
All right, fair enough.
I root for him.
Antidote.
All right, as you run over to Grom, Vashon shouts, "What are you doing? I'm over here with the wasp! It landed on me! I might have an allergy."
I might have tetanus.
All right, Grom, at the beginning of your turn, you take a d6, which will be fine, because you just got a nice hearty heal. And go ahead and give me a DC 21 Fortitude to end this poison forever.
I hope so.
No.
All right, never mind. You are poisoned 2 again.
I'll try that again.
All right,
Wow.
it's your hero points.
Do with them as you will.
All right, no longer poisoned. Okay, so we could end the encounter then?
Hopefully.
All right. The bracing race against the clock, trying not to die from poison. I mean, you don't really get that in D&D too often.
It's
All
like
right.
the first time we suffered bleed effects.
Quit your pooping and get your shit. I want to get out of here.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, the wasp kind of flies away. He says, "I gotta finish what I started."
Let's go.
Say it! Close the door!
Let's go.
I got a shy sphincter.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. Let's
Well,
go.
now it's locked up tight.
Yeah, good.
I ain't gonna be able to finish now.
It's good. That's fine. Let's go. It's locked
Listen.
up tight.
I'm a government commodity, and your job is to protect me. I need to get my things before I leave, and I got nervous when I heard about the wasp. I had to take a shit. I gotta finish what. Close the door.
Name your
I hate
head.
I hate him.
Funny. I mean, it's too late, so just leave
All
him
right.
here.
So this guy opens the door and he says, "Oh, you're still here. Oh, there's a lot of blood. Yeah, I told you there were wasps in there."
Yeah, we needed to go in there apparently.
Oh, how unfortunate for you. Well,
Yeah.
we're heading out. You seem pretty beat up. If you need a place to rest, feel free. Also, some people came asking around about you. You're not criminals, right?
Nope.
All right, excellent. I told them that you were part of our gang. We're actually beloved by the people here. We're the Iron Hunters. So don't go tell everyone you're an Iron Hunter, but apparently when you fought those robots, there was an explosion and some people got worried. They came by with some not authority figures, but community authority figures. Anyways, I settled things down for you. You're welcome to stay here the night if you need to rest. It seems like you're people with a mysterious situation that I don't want to know too much about.
Thank
you
you.
for taking care of that for us.
No worries. Thank you for destroying those threats to the innocent.
Wait, I gotta quit. You said you're the Iron Hunters? Is that what you
Yeah. Yeah, we're
You
called
hunt-
Iron Hunters. There's 7
hunt
of us.
iron?
It's called a septet.
Are you like miners, or are you
No,
robot?
we fill monsters with iron with our guns. We kill
Oh.
monsters. We're monster hunters. We don't get involved in the criminal elements of the city.
I mean, there
We're
is some
defenders of the
monsters
people.
over
We're
there.
defenders of the people.
Didn't do too great with those wasps over there.
The wasps were very, very dangerous. That's a CR4 monster.
I mean, yeah, look at all this blood. I guess we could tell. You know what? That's fair. Respect.
Yeah. Sorry, I use a strange system to qualify how dangerous the monsters are. But,
how would you qualify yourself?
oof. I don't want to brag, he says, nervously.
Oh no, I mean, go ahead and brag. You're
No, it's fine. Anyways, we're heading out. You can feel free to use our secret base if you need to.
Cool.
Did you find his stuff, Henry?
I don't know. Here you go searching.
Just stick anything that looks like it's a science scene will explode in your in the bag.
Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense.
All right, Henry, as you're casing this room, D4, let's see. This small workspace features a table with benches on the east. Let's see. East side of the room, along the north wall, a desk covered in various bottles, beakers, flasks, and alchemical tools. Faces a boarded up window. We've already talked about this, right? So it seems to be the office where they did their work. Looking around, it seems that this room has already been looted of really anything of interest, but your time spent in Alkenstar and with the alchemist Grom, you do feel that maybe he could make use of some of the equipment in here if he was hard up for alchemy tools. Maybe. You might want him to get a second opinion. As you are looking around, though, you find a pouch in one of the desk drawers that was stuck, but with your incredible muscles, you just pull the stuck drawer open very easily. There's a pouch of 42 silver pieces inside. I will move it to your sheet.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Grom, as soon as you move into the room, you see that under all the dust and debris, there is a relatively decent set of alchemist tools. It is an alchemist lab expanded, worth 55 gold!
Oh, shit.
I understand if you don't want it, though. I'll delete it. Hold on, I'm sorry. I should have mentioned it. Here, I'll move it to your sheet. It is bulk 6, though. I don't know how you want to get this thing around.
I'm gonna ask Henry to pack that.
Alright.
Oh, alright, here you go. He holds open the bag.
Mary Poppins style, you just hear clank, clank, clank as you put all the tools in there. Damn, 55 gold pieces. Holy
Very
shit.
nice, very nice equipment.
That's bigger than you guys' bounty right now.
Well, is it for the group or is it per individual? Because then it's not.
Oh, I mean, it's for each of you is worth 50 gold.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, who wouldn't betray you? That's a lot of money. The door opens, and Vashon comes out, shaking his hands. He says, "There are no towels."
Okay.
All right.
Use your newspaper.
Sean, you need to find whatever you're looking for so we can get the hell out of here. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Let me check. I'm looking here.
I've been
Hey, I'm trying to look for stuff.
stalling
Yeah,
here.
I'm watching you.
Is there anything left in here from the crew?
Well, you're making me nervous. They ought to watch me with my pecker hanging out. Good thing I had this little boy disguise. Like to watch little boys going to the bathroom, I guess. Government just hire anybody nowadays. We got here. Oh man, I could have sworn she had a real nice set of alchemy tools in here. You folks see any alchemy tools?
Do I see any alchemy tools? I see what was in this room when I came into this room.
Yes,
Jericho,
he
Henry.
scrutinizes you. Give me a lie skill.
What do you think would happen if we killed him?
All
I
right.
mean,
It's on the dashboard under L for lie.
L for Y.
Yeah.
I'm growing very tired of Vashon.
There you go.
just kill him.
It wouldn't be
All
so
right.
bad, right?
He says, that's a damn shame. It was a nice set. I got her that for her birthday.
You're a better alchemist than he is by a long shot.
She might, you know what? She must have packed it up. She ain't over me. You know what I'm saying?
Sentimental value, right?
Are
To
you
remember
the kind of fox fellow that could appreciate a woman that carries her cake around? You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not a foxfo.
Oh, this is a disguise.
I'm just a fella.
Well, I mean, you fellow. Anyways, we'll talk about this later.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
He's a very pretty elf boy. That's just out of disguise.
Oh man, you folks are looking beat to shit. What have you been getting up to?
Do you need anything?
There's
else?
blood everywhere.
Do we have what we need from this place?
No, I haven't found it yet.
What are you looking for?
I need to get into the cooler.
What are you looking for, though?
Into the cooler, get
I'm looking for a very powerful magical item. I
It's not
can't
very
let it fall. I
descriptive.
can't let it fall into the hands of the enemy.
Okay, well, can you describe it so we can help you look?
Yeah, it's a magic ring.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
It's your engagement ring that she dumped you.
Hey,
I get it.
listen here. Listen here.
Eh?
I am telling you the truth. There's a magic item in this room, and we need to get it.
I think some of
Isn't
us
this
might
the
need to
room
get
where the
healed up
guys
from.
came from?
Nah, the guy. What guys are you talking about?
Alright.
Were they
The
guys
hunters
here?
were here.
Oh, that explains all these tents. Oh, Iron Hunters, they're real good. They're real good kids. Yeah. They got that old fella, claims he used to be a war wizard for Nex, but, he sure don't carry himself like no war wizard.
Check out this door.
Eh? Alright. The freezer, or the cooler, seems to be locked up tight. Let's see.
My clumsy too, is that gone now?
Yeah, when the poison went away, yep.
You want me to
All right,
try and
so realistically, if you guys needed some time, you have time to rest. I don't want you to feel rushed. Like Kasali, he smoothed over the locals after your explosion, so
Okay.
you guys evaded your pursuers. I'm just saying, like, it's Pathfinder, and you're going around with half your fucking hit points. So I just, all right,
Yeah, maybe we should just, you know.
okay. I don't want to tell you what to do, but
I was gonna be arguing
Yeah,
for some
yeah,
healing.
Why we're since we're gonna stay here, we just close this door.
if we're taking a break, that sounds good to me. I am beat after
Close
getting
this
blown
door.
up.
Yeah, that wasp had a
Alright.
number on you. Eh?
Close that.
No,
door.
I am referring to the 3 explosives that went off at the front entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty cool though.
Yeah, they actually were pretty damn. That was. Hey, listen. Bygones be bygones. That was some sexy shit.
Hell yeah.
That was some style. That was the flash right there.
Yeah.
That was.
Is there a lock on this door?
On this door, yes. Vashon has the key.
Henry, here's some healing.
Oh, come on.
All right, Jet. As you're crossing the room alone,
Mm-hmm.
you hear something thumping inside one of the distilling barrels to the
14
south.
health.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Also, just
Guys,
a quick question from
Guys, this place is haunted.
I believe it.
Jericho.
Haunted, yeah, with the lingering modes of our late night love making. Oh
This
man,
this thing
I'm
was
gonna shoot
9
him.
health
this thing
for you
was
there.
thumping.
I'm gonna shoot him.
me. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. We was thumping. Me and Amory, we must have banged on every surface of this fine building.
Listen.
Mm.
I point to this thing. That was thumping.
Oh, hey, it's probably just rats.
Fortunately, no help that time. So, 2 more minutes, I'll do another round.
All right, you need the keys. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, you can give me the keys.
Actually, a quick question before we get too far.
Oh yeah. By the way,
uh,
I saw some wasp earlier. So if anybody needs an antidote, let me know. I got a couple
What
on.
the hell? Somebody kill me. What the heck?
Nah, I didn't kill you.
All of a sudden, I went unconscious.
Maybe you sleepy.
What? Kelly, what happened? Why did you just fall over? And just I have a quick question. Can you
Uh-huh.
mention one of the Iron Hunters was a war wizard from Nex?
Yes.
Which one? What was his name? Did he already
Kasali.
Can I attempt to make a society check?
You can. Yeah. It's actually a pretty low check.
Okay, I am from Geb, and Geb has been at war with Nyx for a very long time. So.
Okay. I need it hidden though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so just give me a recall knowledge button.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use those next time. Sorry. Okay. Where is it? Here we go.
Okay. You know that Kasali is, in fact, by all accounts, a former war wizard of Nex. He became disenfranchised with his people's morally gray policies and behaviors. And he retired from military service with a bit of a scandal. It was a public protest. He left for Alkenstar and forswore his magic and started life all over again as a monster hunter. And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna be best friends. As someone who also forswore all their magic being a wizard from Gib. We're gonna be best friends.
Yeah.
Fine, man.
But this system doesn't take kindly to respecking like that, so he lost all his wizard shit and started over as a gunslinger.
Amen. Same.
And then, what he said is true. He has a reputation in this part of Alkenstar as being a monster hunter for hire and a defender of the people. He and the other 6 members of the Iron Hunters are considered like C-list superheroes by the
Nine more
locals.
for Henry.
Thank you.
Do they do any work for the Grand Duchess?
No, they are too small potatoes for that.
Okay.
Yeah, but they are heading out. They do occasionally head out to the borders of the Mana Waste whenever people working like the farms and the ranches need protection.
Good to know.
Yeah. He has a bad reputation of being bamboozled into working for free, saying, like, you need the money more than we do, bullshit like that. So he and his buddies are always destitute, hence the reason they're living in an old factory.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah. The shield marshals, not wanting, the homeless situation to go unpunished, will occasionally chase him and his allies out of their hideout, and then they have to find a new one. So they're always on the move.
Well, I'm glad they're punishing the homeless. It's
Yeah.
always good to hear from shield marshals.
Well, this is a very capitalist city, so it's important that people understand just how bad it is if you stop working for
Alright.
any reason.
All right, you may also ask one question about him if you are curious. One mechanical question about him. Yeah, you wanted to know what level he was? Is that what you asked before?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. What's his best save, I guess?
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Good to know if we ever go to murder him. For whatever reason.
All right. You hear some honk shoes from unflappable Vashon Gattleby. He's had a hard day.
I mean, we could just like take him out right now. While he's
We could knock him unconscious and carry him around in a sack.
that's a good idea. I have non-lethal bullets.
Jericho, that should put you back to full.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And any wounds.
All right. How many minutes or have gone by? How many?
I'm coming to. This is my third round. So it'll be 30 minutes.
All right.
I have also refocused during this time to get my fake focus points back.
Ooh, it's now getting to be nighttime. Let me adjust the map.
And this continual recovery feat is really good, huh?
All right. Can you guys see that it got dark?
Yep.
Okay.
Star. Right, well,
Yeah,
if
start.
are we all good to go? I mean, wanna...
I got one last one for Grom. See if I can heal it.
All right. So we're going on 4 or 5 now, or 6.
Grom's. This is the last one of the round. Was Grom.
Okay.
Have you healed him at all before?
Yeah. Did you heal unflappable Vashon? He's injured.
Oh, I'll give him 3.
Give him three
I couldn't
checks.
tell. Well, I can't see his health bar, so I couldn't tell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 checks to represent he'd be in the circle of doing the.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the first one did nothing.
All right.
That one got for his 11 health
all right,
there.
all right. He tells you no need to waste any more medicine on me. I'm full up. I got a hardy stamina. Some people compare me to a stallion.
And I gotta give 3 checks for Jet Li. I just can't click on his token. I'm not sure where he is.
Okay. He's actually right behind you. It's dark though. You guys might want light sources.
We don't have Chimkin to carry the torch anymore.
Did you? I didn't see. Did you heal any for Grom? Or?
So if somebody else can hold the.
Did Grom get any healing?
2 of the 3 checks failed for his.
Oh, okay. So how much healing did he get?
I didn't see any with my name on it.
He got 9 a while back.
9? Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'll hold a torch. If someone gives me a torch.
Oh, here you go. I'll give you a torch.
Okay. I think we have a thing for that. Hold on.
Just set one of their tents on fire. They'd be light.
No, they're so good and honorable. All right.
All right. So now do 3. Roll 3 heals for Jericho and see what he gets.
Okay.
Or Jet Li, sorry.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So Jet Ree, here's some heals coming to you. Maybe.
Maybe. Bless it.
Oh my gosh.
That's 3 times in a row. That's incredible.
Thanks, Doc. I feel great.
All right, that's good to hear. You guys ready?
Well, if
We gotta-
they're... Oh, wait. I can actually top off Jet Li, not Jet Ree, if you want. Because I can just, Searing Restoration over and over again. If you'd like, I can just top them off that way. Ooh.
Yes, I'm just having no luck at that.
There you go. That should be good.
6.
Sneering
Do that to Grom,
restoration.
too?
Oh, I explode, but you know, that's okay.
Thanks, other Doc.
No problem, no problem. Okay, we should be good. It does explode when I use it, and it does burn me, but that's okay.
All right, can any of you pick a lock or bust this thing open?
Well, let's search the door before we go playing with it.
Oh yeah. You don't think Amory put some traps on it, do you?
Here, I'm gonna search it blindly.
How badly did you piss her off?
Well, you know, I honestly thought maybe them robots were her doing because she was so, you know, not letting bygones be bygones and all that. All right, so seems safe.
Seems safe.
Yeah.
He pulls the crowbar out.
All right.
I mean,
Do we want to do the crowbar or do we want to do the tools?
This one is like bolted. It's like bolted shut. So you could just kind of break. You could break the bolt. You could force the bolts. You could try and disable the thievery the padlock off of it.
I can try to padlock it.
Okay.
Free.
Yeah, let's do that first.
All right.
You need this hidden, or does it matter?
Nope, you'll know if you pass or not. You're just trying Skyrim style to get 3 successes before you go. Oh, that's 2 successes right there. Alright, so give me one more.
No problem. All right, Vashon says, "Man, this is a professional right here. Look at how he opened this lock, Jericho. Just sit there, boom. It's off the. It's incredible. Maybe
There's
you should.
wasps in there. I'm shutting it on you.
All right. Oh, do you think there might be wasp in there?
Oh boy.
Now I'm
Nice-
nervous.
nice
There you
wasp.
go. Maybe you should go in first.
Maybe the light source should come over here.
Oh,
There's
that's a
another
good
door.
point. That's a good point. Let me get out a torch here. Hold on.
Oh, there's
I just
another
hand
door.
him my torch.
All right. Yeah, there's 2 doors, for insulation.
Hmm.
This is called a refrigeration unit. It
Mhm.
uses a frozen core that we got bound to a magic dimmer switch.
Mm-hmm.
Quite fascinating. Oh yeah, it's looking good in here. Oh, it's cold. All right, let's see.
I'm gonna stay way back over here.
All right, so as you enter cold storage, dun, 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 a misty vapor fills this frigid room. A thin layer of ice coats the walls, and several small icicles hang from the ceiling. Large metal drums stand against the back wall of this chamber, while several old crates of freezer-burned ingredients clog up the remainder of the space. A gently glowing light blue orb, encased in several metal bands, hangs from the ceiling in the center of the room like a weird blue light bulb. The only exit from the room is to the north through 2 sets of thick wooden doors, which you've already passed through. Looking around, it seems that most of the stuff in here has either been like freezer burned or stolen. But he starts looking around anyways, poking into barrels and bins. When he starts looking through a box of iced over onions, he lets out a low sigh and says, well, damn. And Henry, you see him pocket something.
Hmm.
I guess that's that. Do you want to do a perception check or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Let's roll.
Okay, I don't know if somebody was reading the adventure or not, but you see him put an engagement ring in his pocket.
Henry just gives him a pat on the shoulder. It's just like, alright, let's go.
It was my mother's, like, you just, maybe don't tell Jericho, She's always busting my balls for no reason, so I don't want to give her one.
Maybe you should, lay off her a little bit.
I mean, you folks want to take this with you? I mean, how risky is your business? You like magic?
He will reach up and try to grab it.
Alright. So the orb in the center of this room releases a trickle of cold magic at a constant rate. You feel that it would take a great deal of finesse to get this down without hurting yourself. As you reach for it, right away you take 1 point of cold damage because it is that volatile.
Taken. He shivers.
Okay. He says, yeah, you can't go just yanking that off. You got to somehow get it out of them rings. When you do, though, I bet you could use it to cast some ice magic. I mean, you might blow yourself up with all the wild surges, but I mean, it's yours if you want it.
We already have someone for blowing things up, but alright, and maybe somebody with more finesse can come take a look at this. He yells out to the crowd of everybody else.
Anyone else want to risk life and limb? Try to take this cooling unit? I mean, Amory don't need it no more. She's leaving town.
Alright, well, I love to risk life and limb.
Oh, you're in here? Alright, I'm going to the other room. I ain't getting blown up twice in one day.
Honestly, Henry was thinking the same thing.
All right, gang. See ya.
Nah, I'll stick it out just in
All right,
case.
I'm gonna need a disable device. If you critically fail, you will take a lot of cold damage.
Okay, Henry, you might want maybe Henry just step.
You feel that the room will not
maybe.
the room is not a safe place if you critically fail this.
just step.
Wait, if you're doing problem solving,
No, he said no. You got the right of it. All right.
Well, now I can't see nothing.
Oh, I wonder if she can see.
Stick the torches aside.
Disable device.
I'll toss Jericho one of this cognitive mutagen.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, thanks. I don't know. How do I eat that? Where is this?
Can you eat that, Miss? I don't have a stomach.
It's I just rub it on my bones and it works out.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you as the skeleton expert. So you
Just
just
pour
tell
it
me
right
how
in his-
it works.
Put it right in your skull bucket.
Yeah, just right. I'd say right in my eye, just right in the skull bucket. Yeah. All right. To get +2 item bonus to Arcana crafting lore. Don't think this actually helps me.
I wasn't sure if it was because it had to do with your mechanic stuff.
No, so it's a disable device check, so it's a thievery check.
Yeah, so it's
okay.
dex based. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright,
roll it.
I'll-
You'll know if you succeeded or not. So just roll an open thievery check.
I have 1 hero point left.
Or disable device if you have extra bonus.
Oh.
Oh, dang!
Oh!
All right,
Really?
so you just reach up, unscrew it like a fucking light bulb, and now you have a awesome blue crystal orb that functions as a wand of chilling spray level 1. That will cause wild surges. So
Hey.
just get.
You
All right,
know?
I put it in your inventory.
Thank you.
Because it turns out, like, when you buy a Foundry Pathfinder adventure, all of the things that you need are included in the adventure.
I
Pretty
find that
wild.
suspicious.
What?
So what is
crazy.
chilling spray? Let me read what this does. A cone. Oh god. This is really good.
Yeah, it is.
5-foot status penalty for speed. Damn.
All right. We better get a move on. It's getting late.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, this thing rumbles. There's a taunted.
Maybe there's a ghost in there, like it was with the Harpy's Kiss.
What if it's a rumbling item of magic?
Ooh,
Alright.
go
I
check
just
it
know
out.
it. I just know it rumbles.
This is a terrible idea. But let's do it anyways.
Let's do it, yeah. For the XP that we get, obviously, yeah.
I mean, the rooms that were optional did have treasure in them, so there is that. Vashon says, whoa, what are we doing? We gotta get out of here.
Well, you took your
it's
time.
okay for you to
taking
look for
it.
magic stuff, but when we all look for magic
Oh
stuff.
my
okay,
goodness!
I see it.
Fine, knock yourselves out. Whoops! Don't worry, don't mind me. I'm
Mhm.
just a government asset. No big deal.
Well, you weren't
As
worried
he's-
about it when we needed to go.
As he says that, the front door smashes open. In fact, it is shredded by 1,000 needles. And you see standing in the door is the most badass cactus you've ever seen.
Cactar Kid.
Oh, he's gonna kick our ass.
And he says, government asset, you say? Well, that just happens to be what I'm looking for. Boys, spread out. And you see a bunch of leshies come into the room. They're very viney, and they have spears, which is a weird flex in a steampunk game. I will allow a recall knowledge before shit really blows up. If anyone wants to roll one for free. You also see perched on this dude's impressive, I guess it's an afro, is this adorable fucking thing. Look at this thing. Oh my god.
What's his name is Roxy?
Oh, look
that's
at it.
adorable.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let me see. Recall knowledge. Oh, those are some good checks. Okay. So you recognize Jericho, and Kelly. Nope. Just Jericho. Jericho, you recognize this as Dewey Daystar. He is an eco-terrorist.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he there is ghost stories about this guy at the academy. He and his minions will target young alchemists and murder them. And basically, he's like a serial killer for alchemists. He believes that alchemists are the root of all evil and that they are polluting the environment and preventing the mana waste from recovering and returning to their natural state of beauty, something that anyone with any sort of formal education knows is impossible because they're essentially a nuclear wasteland. But he believes that alchemists are the cause of all of life's sorrows, and his criminal organization focuses on hunting and killing alchemists.
Oh my god, it's Dewey Daystar, the eco-terrorist that hunts alchemists like a serial killer.
If he determines that you are an alchemist during a fight, he will target you above all other targets.
Okay,
He has spellcasting abilities like a druid, a spiky body, and a signature killing move called 1000 Needles.
Wow, that's almost like a move from a video game that I know.
Hey, listen to me. This is a very dangerous individual. He also has a pet dragon named Roxy, and she is a prairie dragon.
I'm gonna kidnap it. It's mine now.
So you may ask one mechanical question about Dewey Daystar, or Roxy, or the Clearwater Cleaners is the name of his gang. They're the Clearwater Cleaners. If they kill every alchemist, the river will be saved.
I'm sure it will. He's a Leshy, right?
Yeah.
Does he have any vulnerability to fire as a Leshy?
Ooh, he has no weaknesses.
Oh shit, he's so strong.
Except
Okay.
his love of the environment.
Okay.
All right. There's a good chance that with Vashon being a famous alchemist, that that's who his target is.
All right.
So
I'm going...
someone must have tipped him off that Vashon would be here or, exposed tonight.
Your ex snitched on us, Vashon. I need to go hide in the closet over there.
He says, "There's no way she would have sold me out. Also, I'm not Vashon. The nun is. I'm a very tall boy." And Dewey says, "I don't have time for your japes. I was told to take you alive, but I'll just tell him you struggled." And he and his gang roll into initiative. And honestly, Dewey Daystar, when I saw him, I was like, "Yeah, I'll run this adventure."
He looks really good.
I am picking up what they're putting down. I'm ready for this. All right. Also, all this tension has caused a rumbling from this tank right here.
Rama's over there, so I think he's safe.
Oh wow! Official Dewey Daystar merchandise. That's crazy. So once everybody rolls into initiative. Alright.
Oh, I'm no longer wounded, I think, because I got treat wounded. So.
Trying to find some good music for this one. So. I find it hard to believe that Cactar never received his own combat music in all these years.
Tragic, really.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Oh, they clapping their little hands together? That's nice. Alright. Oh no, we can't have it just music. Oh, hold on.
I thought we had it.
Alright. Okay, we'll try this. There we go. I don't know these songs' desire to just randomly throw vocals in there. Like, you're playing a video game, you got video game music in the background, and then there's just somebody, like, belting out fucking opera. It's like, what? Why is that there? Alright. Kelly, to you.
Alright.
Kelly, you are currently 10 feet up, by the way.
Okay.
Oh man, we're down 2 people AFK. Huh. Alright, hope nothing deadly happens. Alright, what you got for me?
This was the one making noise?
This one. Oh, whoa. You gotta use the catwalk, bro. Unless you want to do some jumping and all that nonsense.
Oh shoot, it's not letting me read.
So it'd be what, 15 and 25 gets you right about there.
Alright,
Okay.
that's the free move I get, beginning of the turn. Or beginning of the initiative, rather. Alright, and now we're gonna take a, we're gonna try to kick this thing over.
Ooh, okay, I like that. Give me a force open to kind of show your strength as you try to kind of pry it loose and knock it over. If you do not have a crowbar to do this, it will be at -2.
Nat 20!
Oh damn! All right. So yeah, you brace yourself against the wall. You put a foot up there, and you just. And because of the age and the neglect and the rust, it just goes. And it kind of tumbles over. Fortunately for you, Henry, it does not land on top. Here you go. So as it tumbles over, it spills out its contents. A yeast ooze. Yep.
Here we are.
Anyways.
I mean, now it's okay. That's okay. Maybe we can try to sick it on them.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Kelly, I think you have one more action left, right? Because you... moved up, and then you push that over?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to spend our last action to draw our Tanglefoot bag.
Okay. Alright. Play passes to Roxy. Alright. Roxy cries out as she enters the initiative. Let's see. Despite her cuteness, she is a small creature. So she's like the size of a, I don't know, a bulldog? She's pretty big. She looks like she'd be a lot smaller and cuter than that. She... oh man, that's adorable. Okay. She's gonna use one Pac-a-Man to fly off of Dewey's head with her mighty 10 flight speed. Now that she's in the arena, she is going to... yeah, sure. She's gonna open up by vomiting dirt all over the place. So, let me see. Yeah, Henry. She's gonna vomit dirt at you. So she's gonna use dirt breath. She spits a ball of dirt that explodes into a shower of rocks and mud. It is a 30-foot range with a 5-foot burst. So it's gonna hit you and the yeast ooze. So you and the yeast ooze need to make reflex saving throws. Here we go. Ooh, okay. So then you would take half damage, and the yeast ooze would take full damage. Oh my god, 5 on 3d6. Jesus Christ. Alright. And then let's see. Plant creatures in the area take no damage. Oh, that's nice. In fact, once per day, plant creatures can spend 10 minutes in this area to absorb the nutrients and recover hit points. Oh, they're so cute. And she will get this ability back next round. All right, fun. And that's Roxy's turn. Jericho, to you.
All right, I'm gonna overdrive my invention. Oh, love to see it. I'm about to do so much damage. My favorite. And then I'm going to take an aim with my arquebus at the vivid clear water.
All right. All right, yeah, 20's gonna hit. Good God! All right. Let's
that's
see.
Actually only 13. I apologize. It's
it's only 13. Okay. Why is it showing up as 14?
Because I had my second duo toggled, and I should.
Okay. 13 is enough. They die in one hit, bursting into flames.
And I reload.
All right. As they die, let's see. They explode in a burst of primal energy, filling the area with vines and flowers that become difficult terrain for everyone who is not a plant.
Is your wild surge?
It doesn't cast anything.
Okay.
This is just their natural ability. Let's see. And then all plant creatures nearby are healed 1d4 hit points, but no one else needs that.
This
all
is
right,
like
so
building a Magic the Gathering deck. It got this dragon that heals plant creatures. They explode. Every plant creature gets a bonus.
Yeah,
I think the Venn diagram for Pathfinder kids and Magic the Gathering kids and Warhammer 40k kids, I think it's just a circle. If I'm being honest. Yeah. All right. What else you got, Jericho?
Oh, nothing. That's 3 Pac-Mans.
All right. Play passes to Vashon Gattleby. he says, "Wow, that was good. Hey, listen, I'm gonna try and find us a way out of here.
Yes.
Let me know if you need anything."
Yeah, alright. I'm sure you'll hear our screams.
All right. Play passes to Dewey Daystar. This is normally when I say you hear the bloop bloop bloops, but there are no bloop bloop bloops. Okay, so Dewey is going to walk into the room with a stride action. As he does, you see him flex his muscles, and as he flexes his muscles, fresh needles pop out all over his body. Let's see. Yeah, so he'll finish his movement here, and yeah, that works. That works. I think that's good. 40 feet, yeah. He is going to activate 1,000 needles. So that's gonna hit.
A lot of needles, maybe 1,000. Maybe.
So Jetri and Jericho, go ahead and give me reflex saves. Ooh, that's a success from Jericho. And a success from Jetri, so you guys will take half of this damage. Alright, so half of 5. And that's all he does. That's his turn. Alright, as play passes from Dewey, there is a rumble in this vat over here, and bursting out of it is another yeast ooze. Alright, so that's one of its Peckamans to burst out, and then it is going to... Oh, what is this? Monstrous yeast. Oh, God. Ugh. Alright. Okay. So, it is going to spend another one to step. Oh, I can't step into difficult terrain. Yeah, okay, it'll just move over. So I think since it's so big, would that trigger? Yeah, that would trigger an opportunity attack.
Okay.
If you want to take it, unless you want to save your reaction.
No, my turn's after this, but as well. Alright.
Alright.
Here we go. Come on. Ah, shoot. No.
Large creatures in a strict grid-based system like this they get punished pretty hard. Alright, so you whack this thing for 12 damage. And it seems to take all of it. Alright. As it moves into place, it is now going to target you, and it's going to make a pseudopod attack against Henry. Striking you for 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And it affects you with monstrous yeast. Here you go. How do I apply monstrous yeast to you? It is a disease, essentially. So go ahead and give me a fortitude saving throw. Alright. No stranger to yeast. Question mark. You do not get monstrously yeasted.
Okay.
Alright.
Low point in his career.
Henry, you're up.
Oh, alright. He does not like where he is.
Yeah, this ain't a great scene. This ain't
no,
great.
I guess the first thing he'll do though is he'll rage.
Okay.
Because that's what you do. And then, oh man, this is difficult. So, let me see. So difficult terrain, is that how does that function in the system?
Same as D&D. So every 5 feet would be 10 feet.
Alright.
You cannot use a step action into difficult terrain.
Yep.
Unless
Alright.
you have a special thing that says you can.
Oh, okay.
But you can step out of it, and you can walk out of it at no penalty. You just can't walk into it, into a space that's difficult terrain without spending the extra movement, and you can't step into a space that's difficult terrain.
4 shifting rules. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Henry wants to get this over. He should, I don't know, these things are tough, but you know what? He's gonna try to go after the boss, because why not?
Oh, dang. Alright.
He is a reckless individual. And he'll just set a charge right on up and hope for the best.
Okay. As you sudden charge up, the yeast oozes do not make opportunity attacks.
Perfect. Alright, and then... Alright, let's see. And then he'll do his maul attack, but change the target. And...
As you approach Dewey, he says, Goose mutants, hold. I am only here for the alchemist.
As Henry responds with, looks like vegetables are back on the menu.
Alright, that's gonna hit.
And he
Alright.
just clobbers him.
As you clobber him,
Yeah,
for 12 points of damage, his damage shield goes off. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry. It doesn't, he only gets the damage shield if he's grabbed. Okay, alright. That's cool. Alright, whew. So, you just hit him. Alright.
Alright, that should be all 3.
Okay. Let's see. Play passes to Jetri.
Okay.
I saw Spiny Body. I got so excited, but it's all good.
Target him, and I will attempt to shoot him with a Pac-Man.
All right.
Hello.
Ooh, nice.
God damn. Okay.
A gentle.
A gentle gun crit for sure. All right. He takes 15 points of damage.
Right. I see what's next to me. I don't like that, so I'll use a Pac-Man to move. There, and then there. That's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, is it? Shoot, move. Oh, reload. I reload. Then my turn's done.
Backup Leshy is up. Let's see what backup Leshy's bringing to the table. That's fun. Okay. Alright. Backup Leshy is going to move through the field of flowers as if it was nothing. And it's going to go to here. And then with its vines, it's going to reach under the stairs and grab a crate. And it's going to throw the crate at Henry.
Basic.
Here is its attack. It's called Heft Crate. Maybe he shouldn't have. Maybe it hits his fucking boss. Oh my god. Not my best move there. Alright. I just thought it was such a cool attack. I wanted to try it out. Alright, let's see. And then... it's a 5-foot burst. Hold on.
It's the same thing. He thought he was being a badass and ended up
wait,
with
he
his
could
boss.
just... That's a burst. I could actually place it where I want. It's not the same as a splash. Okay, so yeah, it only targets you. Okay.
Alright. Henry looks at his coming death.
Alright. The crate hits you for 8 points of damage as it smashes, and all sorts of rotten barley and rat shit just kind of coat you from head to toe. That is the creature's turn.
What is it? It says basic reflex in its thing.
Yeah.
And we get a reflex save?
Hey, you failed.
Yeah, Henry rolled.
Oh, did he? I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Okay. Let's see.
Henry regrets being the only melee guy in a group of...
Henry is the goose. If you were in the right above the thing. Does it not show that for everybody?
I see it.
No, it does. Okay. All right. As his turn ends, let's see. It will pass to Wilted Clearwater Cleaner. All right. Wilted Clearwater Cleaner sees that you are after the boss. That's no good. So it's gonna move to. Let's see. They have a spear. They have an ability called. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna move to here. Henry. Then it's gonna target you, and it's going to use extend vines to make its arms grow long, and then it's gonna try and stab you with its spear.
All right.
But it misses. All right. And then next up is Yeast Ooze. All right. Yeast Ooze sees that there's a couple of people over there, and so it's just going to kind of fart its way over. And then that's one Pac-a-Man. And then let's see, Jet Ree, it's going to go ahead and target you with the pseudopod.
Okay.
And miss. And then Jericho, that same pseudopod, is going to swing over and map, try to hit you. And miss. Alright. And then that is his turn. Play passes to Grom.
Ah, yes. I will. Targets out there. I'll try and do a recall knowledge on the yeasts.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a recall knowledge. Okay. Let's see. With both your cooking lore and your knowledge of occultism, you know that yeast ooze are a rare form of ooze that can form in areas of wild magic if brewing equipment and vats are not kept clean. It's apparently pretty common knowledge in this area. Well, not too common, but for cooking or brewing lore, apparently it's pretty common. You may ask any one question about them.
Do they have any weaknesses?
Yes.
Anything?
They are weak to bludgeoning damage and cold damage.
Don't really have either of those. And I'm afraid to use any of my alchemy stuff now.
In case you get marked for death.
Yes. But I gotta do something here. So I will.
You're 10 feet up on this catwalk, man.
Yeah, nobody
Good.
can hurt me up here.
Yeah.
I tell Pepito to. And can I throw flasks of oil?
Yeah, anything can be thrown. It would be an improvised thrown weapon. So if you equip it into your hand, it should give you the stuff to use it.
I don't want to do improvised.
Okay.
I will instead I'll throw a alchemist fire on these twos right here.
Okay.
Action to pull it out. And target that guy. Break.
Oh yes. That's gonna hit, and it's gonna take the fire damage and the splash damage, and it has persistent fire 1 on it. All right. As you do this, Dewey Daystar looks over at you, and he says, "There he is, Vashon. He's disguised, but don't let it fool you. I want everyone. Target him. Take him down. For the river." And they all cry out, "River!" Except Roxy, who just says, "Roxy."
I have 1 action left.
Yeah. Well, you did a recall knowledge, you pulled out a thing, and you threw a
Oh,
thing.
I don't have it. You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. So
So it takes us to top of the round. Kelly.
Kelly McCain, you might be muted. Might not be here. If you're talking, you're still muted. Nope. All right, we're gonna pass. All right. Let's see. Roxy's got breath weapon back.
He was told to kill Vashon, who is up on that catwalk.
So she's gonna scurry 25 feet. And then he's still out of range, but his accomplices aren't. So she's gonna go ahead and vomit forth her dirt breath again. Let's see. And we'll place it right there. So I need all 3 of those targets to give me basic reflex saving throws. So Jericho and Jed. And Ooze.
Ooh, that's a good saving throw.
If you click the one in chat, it will let us know like if you succeed or critically succeed and stuff.
Okay.
Jet. Yeah. But that is a critical success because the DC was a 16, so you take no damage. Jericho and Yeastus, you take full damage. So
Yikes.
16 points of
I'm
bludgeoning damage.
I'm actually gonna hero point that. Can I do that? Is that legal? Can
I mean,
hero
you
point
should
that
have done it before I rolled the damage.
I get
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect that. You know, I was thinking about it and then I didn't. Yeah, it's okay.
All right. So let's see. The Yeastus is effed up pretty good by that. It is already bloodied. Let's roll a d6 to see when she gets back that breath weapon. 3 rounds. I'm gonna be honest, Roxy. I don't think you're gonna be around in 3 rounds. All right. I do think 5e recharge is better than rolling to see how long it takes for the stuff to come back. But I don't know. All right. Play passes to Jericho. Oh wait. Is Kelly back? Hello, Kelly? No.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna have Kelly just take 2 shots, a shoot, reload, and a shoot. That seems like a good idea.
Sorry about that.
Oh, are you back? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and retroactively take your turn real quick.
All right, we are going to throw the Tanglefoot bag behind the right here
Okay.
at this creature here.
Yeah. What's the range on it? Range increments of 20 feet. So every
So I
20
move over
feet,
here
it's
first.
gonna get -2.
So I guess I'll move first.
Okay.
Put him there, then down.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright, so where are we throwing this thing?
At the used dues.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just target it and throw it. It'll calculate all the range penalties and stuff. Alright, yeah, you critically hit it with the Tanglefoot bag.
It's immobilized. Woohoo.
So it is immobilized. Let me see. It is not immune to immobilize. So yeah, it is gunked up in the gunk that you threw at it. So I will add immobilize to it. Very nice. Okay, and then?
And then I will fire at the one of the only leeches I can see
Okay.
because of
Is it this guy right here, Wilted?
yeah.
Alright. Here, since this ooze is on fire, I'll make the ooze also have be a light source. There we go. That is gonna hit. Give me the damage. 4 points. Alright. Still going strong. Alright, Jericho Darling, to you.
Okay. I'm going to target Dewey Daystar, hoping I can end this. That'd be pretty cool.
Alright.
And Henry did hit him, so I will have my sniping do those stuff. Okay.
Alright.
12 points.
Alright, hit Dewey for 12. Oof, he's messed up.
I'm gonna reload. Second Pac-Man, third Pac-Man, I'm gonna shoot again with map. And I'm gonna hero point that.
Ooh, okay.
Tragic. Okay. That'll be my turn.
Alright, Vashon's doing stuff off screen. Alright, Dewey Daystar's turn. He looks at you, Henry, and he says, Goose, why do you defend this enemy to nature? We're just trying to save the planet, man.
Just a growly honk.
Okay, if you growly honk at him, he is going to, he's gonna cast Magic Fang on himself. But I believe casting in melee is that a
manipulate?
That a manipulate? So that would provoke?
It depends if Magic Feint has a somatic component to it.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it
attack.
does. It has S component.
Alright, so opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Ah, darn.
Alright, so he's gonna apply Magic Fang to himself.
We got 6 hero points in a fan spell bot. I mean, if you wanted to, I mean, you could definitely just take that.
I mean, yeah, I do have 10,000 points too in this channel, but yeah.
No, my founder just crashed. So they'll give you a second to figure out if you're gonna do it or not.
Yeah, if everybody's okay with it.
I'm fine.
Fine with me.
Yeah, do it.
We got one
Sure.
yesterday, so we're in good shape.
Serial killer that wants to murder me. I'm all.
I mean, I'm more concerned about the wild search.
I'm also concerned about that. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Alright.
He does have to roll for his wild surge when I get back in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well. Good try.
Did the music get really loud for anyone else?
Yeah, and then it went back down.
Yeah, but
Why did that happen?
I don't know.
All right, hold on. Hold on, everything just broke. My poor computer.
Yeah, mine too. I built a new
So,
one. Motherboard's
do you guys
defective.
still hear the music? Because I killed the bot. It shouldn't be there anymore.
No
I don't
music.
hear the music.
You don't hear the music?
I do
Oh
not
my
hear
god.
the music.
Alright, hold on.
Do you hear the music?
Yeah. It's so
Oh,
loud. It's
Uh,
hurting me. Oh
you
my
don't need-
god. Huh?
I mean, when things break, we play the game.
I know. I'm just trying to get the music back up. Alright, hold on. Without it blasting everything. Okay. Alright, music should be a normal volume. Alright. Okay, so you are gonna re-roll the attack, you're saying. Did you already roll it?
Yeah, I already rerolled the failed.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Alright, let's see. What time of day is it? It is almost 11 o'clock on the 4th. Alright. Hold on a sec. Alright. 11 o'clock on the 4th is a normal chance of a wild surge. So it's 15% chance in this part of town. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Oof, okay.
I
So
thought it was 300.
Yeah, it was a 3. No, it was 3 or less. 3 or less. All right. So now Dewey's gonna have Magic Fang equipped. That's what crashed it last time, was me dragging that effect onto him. All right, and then he's just gonna take a swing on you. Hope for the best. Here we go. All right, so he's gonna hit you for 17 piercing damage.
That's just enough.
Looks like it
damn.
hurt.
Yeah, Magic Fang is like the monster equivalent of Magic Weapon, which at low levels is pretty nuts. It basically gives you a precision and a striking rune on your natural attacks. Alright. That is his turn. You see him flex his fleshy cactus muscles, and you notice that one of his spines looks a little different than the others. Alright. Play passes to Yeast Ooze. Yeast Ooze sees easy prey on the ground. And I guess it's going to start slurping towards it, because it's free food. So it's going to be 1 Pac-a-Man. And then it's going to start beating up this dude on the ground. Here we go. First attack.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so.
And then it is going to go ahead and grab you, which I don't think you can stop it because you're unconscious, question mark? So yeah, it'll just grab a hold of you so it can drag you away and eat you away from all these rival predators. Alright, so let's see, that would actually put you at what, dying 3? Because you were dying 1 from dropping, and then
Yeah.
you got critically hit while down. Yeah, so that puts you in a pretty precarious situation.
Henry might not be long for this world.
Alright, first grab. Okay, got it. Alright, and that thing is out of actions. Jet Ree, you're up. You got Dewey, but you also got a friend down and a hungry yeast ooze who's preparing to drag him off, and he's at 3 out of 4 death.
That sounds real unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you do you, man.
I see the math here, and that seems real unfortunate for him. I'm gonna use a move action.
Okay.
To get up to the catwalk, and then here. I will stop here, and I will take a shot at the dudesters.
Okay. Because of the height that you have, he has no cover from this attack.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be a hit.
A gentle 3.
All right. You shoot off one of his spines. He looks up and says, "Why do you defend this man from the river's retribution?"
I mean, he hit me first. So this is my response to you. Hit me first. I'm defending myself
Hand
now.
over Vashon, and everyone else walks away alive. I can heal this man right now.
No one in this room is named Vashon.
All right, you don't actually have to roll deception because that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what else you got?
My last Pac-Man is to yet again move.
Okay.
10.
All right. This Leshy is gonna one Pac-Man move up to Dewey. Two Pac-Man pull the strange-looking spine out of Dewey. It seems to be some kind of wand. And then 3 Pac-Man, it is going to use the wand on Dewey. A single charge heal. So he would only heal up a D8. Alright. Okay. And that is its turn.
Does that do wild magic?
Yeah, it sure do. Let's check. Oof, no problem, no problem. Just use magic all the time. It's easy. Alright. Wilted is gonna go. And let's see. Man, it needs some crates to throw at people. Or debris or something. Where'd all the crates? They're under the stairs. It doesn't want to get too close to that yeast ooze, but it wants to get up onto the thing. Okay. It's gonna move to here. It's gonna use Extendo Arm. And then Jericho is gonna target you with its spear.
I don't have to.
It's going to.
Ah.
Woof, but it misses critically. Alright. Play passes to Yeast Ooze. Alright, Yeast Ooze sees. There you are.
There I am.
There
Oh
you
no,
are.
there's a plant over there. Yeast likes plants. You
Yeah,
know?
it's gonna get some meat, and then it's gonna get some salad.
I don't have any meat actually.
Oh, well, it's very disappointed.
So yeah. All right.
Alright, then it's gonna spend second Pac-Man to step.
It can't.
It's gonna. Oh, its speed is 0. Oh shit. That puts it in a really bad situation, y'all. Like, it was gonna just go kill some Leshies, but I guess in its frustration, it will. Is there any way to get free of Tanglefoot Pack? Let's see.
It only lasts a round.
I thought if it was a critical, it lasted a minute.
No, the immobilize just said last for a round.
Okay, so it's just got 1 round where it can't move. Alright, yeah, then I guess Jericho's just gonna pound on you. Here we go. Alright, regular hit. And then it's gonna. Let's see. It has no range times or anything? Yeah, sure.
I mean, they can just.
Yeah, it's gonna map. Yeah, it's gonna try for it.
Oof.
Alright, smashes you again. Woof! Alright. It plays,
Gang, I'll be honest, it's not looking good over here.
plays gonna pass to Grom. Oh, and it's no longer on fire. Hell yeah. So Grom, no pressure, but you got 2 allies on dying 3.
I can't even reach any of them, I don't think, at this point. I'm gonna target this east dude here again.
Okay.
Oh, first action, pull out. Alchemist fire and throw it out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oof. Okay.
I don't have any hero points left.
Well, I mean, we do have those nice fan spell things.
Do you want me to use one?
Listen, we got
Well, here's
plenty.
the thing. If you try to use Fanspo
To save someone's life, it burns all the fanspo.
Yeah, that's also
So
why I'm
if
definitely
you
encouraging-
if you think you're headed in that direction anyways, you may just want to spend them like the so tomorrow. That's up to you guys though.
Is everybody else okay with me using it to reroll that?
Go for it.
Yeah.
You have 4 left after that.
Reroll and keep the new results.
All right, that's gonna hit. The
Minimum
crucial
damage.
You're just gonna take damage and be back on fire again.
All right, it lets out angry, odorous sparks as its yeast burn. Also, Jericho, I think that bones could probably grow yeast. So go ahead and give me,
damn.
give me a couple of fortitude saves.
That's fair. Yeah.
Three fortitude saves.
Alright, am I yeasty?
Yeah, your bones are getting very yeasty.
Delicious.
I'll pull out a healing potion by last.
All right. Top of the round, Kelly McCain. Y'all got any more of that healing ammo?
One person, I think Jet has one.
Okay.
We're gonna come down the stairs.
All right.
And attack.
All right.
But we're gonna attack it with the reloading strike.
Okay. Do you have a weapon in your other hand to do that with? Because you have been throwing stuff with your hands. Reload and strike implies that you got a gun in one hand and a melee weapon in the other. But in order to be throwing everything, you would have had a hand free, I assume.
That's true. I didn't have my sword out, so I'd have to do a quick draw. Strike with
Right.
the sword.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
All right. Quick draw, pull the blade out, and swing on it. That's gonna hit. Give me some damage. All right, it takes 10 more damage. Okay, and then,
And then we'll set ourselves up for the next turn with a reloading strike.
all right, and then you get, yeah, you get the second attack. Excellent. You're gonna make the map attack.
I think it was already reloaded.
Oh, your gun was already loaded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
So I'll just make it melee. So I'll
Okay.
fire my gun then if it was already reloaded.
okay. Who are you firing the gun at? The Yeast Stews or someone else?
At Dewey.
All right, go for it. This would be at map -5 or whatever the equivalent is for your character. Go
Minus
for
4 right now.
it. Okay. The bullet goes.
We're
wide
gonna
of the
re-roll,
mark.
so we use our points now.
And is that all right with everybody?
Fine
That's
with me.
fine with me.
Oh, this is my hero point.
Oh, it's your hero
Oh.
point. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
Most of the time, so you know.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Play passes to Roxy. All right. Roxy. 2 more turns so you get your breath weapon back, little baby. Roxy is going to. Roxy is going to use Speed Surge. It allows her to move twice. So she is not a plant creature. So she is actually gonna be slowed by this stuff. Let's see. So that would be 5, 10, 15. Then she wants to get up there with okay, so 15, 20, 25, and then she gets to do it twice. Alright, so 5, 10, 15. You're blocking the stairs. Oh, this got knocked down, right? Okay. So I guess she'll move to here. And then she'll use her second Pac-Man to use her flight speed, and she'll fly up onto the platform. And then she'll use her third action. She's gonna go ahead and just try to bite who she believes is to be Vashon Gattleby. Alright, here we go. Ooh, and miss.
Yeah.
Alright. And then play will pass to the real Vashon Gattleby. Alright, he's gonna come running back into the hallway, and he's gonna say, alright, I cleared some of the way. We could get. What the fuck? Alright, he has to use a second Pac-Man to move up next to Jericho. And then, Jericho, you said you had an Elixir of Life on you?
I have an Oil of Unlife on me.
Oil of Unlife? Okay. He can pick it up, but he can't really use it this turn. He's out of Pac-Man. So he will put it into his hand.
Alright.
Alright. Henry, a very important save.
Okay.
Henry, I mean, I personally.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Henry. Here's the thing. We are at time, so if you have to go walk the dogs to the trash, empty the dishwasher to the fridge, I can't keep you here past game time. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, if we need to stop now, I get it. I understand. That means that we'll resume the fight next week. And at the beginning of your turn, and we'll have to see what happens then. And that means you have to wait a whole week, not knowing what's going to happen next.
I do like a good cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, all right, we'll go ahead and stop it right here. That sounds good. And
you know,
I mean,
if you just so happen to get your hero points at the end of the day, anyway.
Or maybe
Yeah.
if you want to do the faxpiration to get that.
Oh,
would be free.
Well, yeah, we'll take a
guys, no, that's not it. We stop at 11. It's 11:05. It just happens that that's where we're stopping.
Hey, and
Anyways,
gives you a week to work at a backup just in case.
it's just a case. Just a case. But
Hey,
I mean,
man,
listen.
I'm in the same boat you are.
I'm gonna just put it out here. MVP tonight. MVP. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I want to play as Roxy.
So if a little like CR2 dragon is this tough, oh my goodness. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Can you imagine a CR4 dragon versus a level 2 party?
Oof.
Crazy.
Why would they have something like that? That sounds terrible.
I don't know. That sounds crazy to put in a beginner box for.
Yeah,
new
definitely
players.
not how you should introduce people to your system, right? That's nuts. All right. So, quick announcements. Tomorrow we've got another well-balanced adventure to introduce people to the system. Abomination Vaults. So we're gonna continue that. Cry. And we have Cyberpunk. And then this past Friday, we Dom and I did a vodcast about Pathfinder and our kind of, it's been 6+ months now Like we played over 50 sessions. Like how did we feel about it? And we both felt pretty good about it. Actually, we both felt pretty good about it. So yeah, if you got time, you're curious, it's about an hour long, and we just talk about the differences that we're noticing between 5e and Pathfinder, and we point out the pros and the cons and the goods and the bads of both systems. It was a good conversation. Wednesday night we're gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3. We had to cancel last week. Someone chop off their thumb. So rude. But this week, all fingers reattached. We should definitely be playing some Baldur's Gate. Thursday we got Curse of Strahd Nightfall. Friday, I don't think anything's going on Saturday morning. Alkenstar High Noon. Let me just put it this way. You guys are doing really good. They are still in the scrapyard. They're
They're 2 weeks behind.
Yeah,
They
they're
are-
pretty
They're
behind
2
us.
weeks
Yeah,
behind.
yeah, but I mean, they're at the Knoll camp still.
Yeah,
Like
that's okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm just saying.
I
Like
mean,
it's been
2 weeks
it's
ago
been-
we were at the no camp.
it's been hard.
Yeah.
It's been hard. It's been hard. They've been having a hard time. So hashtag thoughts and prayers for your Saturday cousins. So
Listen, I love our Saturday cousins, but 2 of us are at 3
Yeah.
right now. So those thoughts and prayers are to us.
yeah. All right, fair enough. So then
Alkenstar purges the week.
oh shit, apparently it does. Holy shit. So then Sunday morning, Curse of Strahd Daybreak continues, and then Sunday night Mythic Odyssey continues. We finally got those boys out of Typhon. They had to do some last minute grocery shopping, apparently before they left the island, which almost cost a TPK, but that's just how it is sometimes. And then, when you go back for one more item at the grocery store and almost kill everybody, it's good times. So they are heading to the Island of the Dragon next. Pretty exciting. And then Monday, we'll be back here. Extra Life in about 5 weeks, give or take. So we're going to be putting the prize pack together this week and moving forward. We're going to be reaching out to map makers and third-party publishers and maybe big boy, big girl, big person companies to see if anybody wants to throw stuff into that prize pack. We got 25-hour marathon planned, 10 players, 2 GMs, 1 moderator, 25 hours long with mini games and friendly PvP and all sorts of other cool stuff. If you are interested in being on the wait list for that or on the reserves list in case one of the 10 people just can't make it the full 25 hours, please let me know. If you want to help out in any capacity at all with the event, please let me know. That's going to be the 4th and the 5th of November. It's a great charity. It means a lot to me as a former sick kid who spent too much time in the hospital. Yeah. Anyone else have any announcements before we adjourn? Oh yeah, tomorrow night. No, Wednesday night. Red, I think, has 1 spot left in their Extra Life charity game. So if you've never been in a Red Kobold game, they're a lot of fun. So they're running games every Wednesday this month. So they are looking for, I think, 1 more player for that. So if you want to play in a great one-shot while also helping out with a great charity, get in touch with Red. That's happening on Wednesday. All right. Hope everybody has a great night. I'm gonna go play with a demonic kitten for a little bit.
Good luck.
Try to wear it out without being murdered. And I'll see you guys around the Discord.
Thanks for
Night.
coming.
All
Good
right.
night.
Thanks.
Good night.
Nah.